What's up, everybody, and welcome to the 420 Happy Hour Grow Grow Boss Army Lounge and Chill Zone. We're just kind of kicking it. Hill's a little bit late, I think, so we just decided, fuck it, we'll start it up. What's up, Nuggy? How you doing, man?
I was just kicking it, buddy.
Dude, I had the laziest fucking day. You know what I mean? Just sitting around
Hey,
waiting for the fucking packages to get here and shit.
sometimes we need that.
It was pretty mellow. Little bit of plant work and shit, preparing some of the stuff. Dude, I had like a bunch of cups already and shit, and I lost my mind, could not find them all day. It was bugging me. You know what I mean? Like cups all pre-made
Yep.
and shit. Fucking everywhere I looked, dude. Couldn't find that shit. And finally gave in and made a bunch more. But yeah, so I'm gonna start out these 9 in the cups, dude, and I think I'm gonna, like I was telling you backstage or whatever, I'm gonna cut down the mom and likely just make as many clones out of her as I can and then
Yeah, I
say
mean, you
bye.
get at least, I would say at least 6 to 10 on there. It would look like.
So I have a question for you. So check this out. I was talking to Hills about this too. Let's see here. So with a branch like this, or like a say like a big ass like a branch like that,
Put
can
your,
I make two
put
two
yourself full
clones of it?
screen. Put yourself full screen real quick.
So could we make 2 clones out of that?
I mean, technically you could. Uh,
But one's gonna be
it's
like a
just
little
one.
wonky.
Yeah, one's going to be topped already, obviously. Which ain't a bad thing, but the only bad thing is there's not that many nodes down there. You know
Right.
what I
So
mean?
we get like 2 nodes, like same with this one right here. Like we get
Right.
that and
Right.
that. Oh, you can't see because I suck. And then that would be like the top one. But the reason why I'm asking that is because I'm like I said, I'm gonna do like the sacrifice for this plant, and it will be a donor. So we'll probably all these branches are gonna be gone.
Right. Well, you can see the second canopy in there. Like if you kind of step
Oh
back
yeah,
a little bit, like you can
yeah,
see this.
definitely.
Once you take those clones, it'll be a nice little bush.
That is true. I could, but my big problem is the area. Like I'm running out of space. So this area
Oh
right here, I'm gonna need for like a veg zone. Either that, or I could just take the cloner out and not deal with the clones right now. You know what I mean? But these are ready.
what strain is that?
That's the blueberry.
Oh, okay.
These two are the blueberry right here, and then the rest are the queen.
Oh, okay. Nice.
But yeah, I
Have
think
you found a good cut of the queen yet?
well, we're about to flower her out right now and give her a shot. And then here I'll
Okay.
show you guys
I
the
thought that
sun.
was blueberry.
This one's the blueberry.
Yeah.
Yeah. And dude, the stacks on it are.
Oh, I'm telling you, it puts on fucking rock hard buds, dude, and they fucking just
I
stack.
mean, he's getting some break right there, but he's still gonna have because he had to pull that one out a little bit.
Yeah.
But he's still got a good 9 node sets, and it's still got like another probably week or so stretch.
Yep.
I mean, it is starting to pump out a little bit. But yeah,
Yep.
dude, he's been doing pretty good to try and keep it all level too.
Yeah, he
But
did a
yeah, dude.
decent job. He got a little hole in there, but that's about it.
Yeah, I wish he could move these over a little bit somehow. Like more towards the middle. But yeah, dude,
If he had a net in there, he could get it all right. But
definitely bigger than a 2x2. I'm thinking
yeah, it would definitely stuff a 2x2 for sure. It'd
maybe a
probably
3x2.
be almost just perfect in a 2x2.
And the height. Those are gonna be some nice little colas he's got in there.
Yeah.
You know, like
Yep.
that. He paid attention. He really did. He's in the background a lot, helping out with shit. I mean, he watches a lot of this stuff.
Needs to clean that bottom up.
Yeah, big time. He needs to come up
Yep. To the bottom of them colas.
like right about there. All that you can even see. There's none of the lights hitting it.
Nope.
It goes about 2 feet down. That's what
No,
we're looking for at least. Oh shit! Here, let me get you a wrench.
Yeah, so Uncle Dunk needs a wrench. Glad you could make it there, Uncle Dunk, and grace us with your presence.
Oh yeah, how could we get him a link?
G.
Oh yeah. Probably already asked this. Are you watching the fights tonight?
I'm glad you reminded me early. I am now. Starts in what, 15 minutes?
Oh shit! Yeah.
Guess I'll be watching that in the background. But if you ever find this strain, Mint Smash. That's what it's
Smash.
called. Mint Smash. And it's fucking really good. It's a sativa that is just fucking really, really good. I was actually very surprised. Let's see here.
Trying to find Uncle in here too.
There you go. Mint
Oh.
Smash.
Oh shit!
I
Mint
wish I had
Smash
a
full
bud
of
to show you.
THC.
And it is fucking really, really good. I was quite surprised. I've been here for 2 years and haven't found a flower in a dispensary that is worth a fuck.
Going to flower one, then rest of the going to veg there. Is he talking about the same from all? Yeah, some I like some sativas, man. One of my favorites that I grew so far was the jet fuel. It's fucking really
Yeah,
good.
they have a lot of that here too. Jet fuel. I've actually had that, which it was decent. Just didn't, as typical dispensary bud, just didn't last long. But this mint smash, man, I'm telling you what, it's right on key, dude. It's good shit.
Oh shit! I saw Super Buff Cherry at a local dispensary from around here. One of the better
Really?
ones or whatever. Sweet Tree Farms, fucking, and it was $350 a zip, $50 a fucking out or an eighth.
Wow.
No shit. I gotta buy a couple grams of it. See what's up. What's up, Flyby?
Bye, what up?
Oh shit! All right, benches. I'm back on it. Let's see. Yeah.
That Bruce Banner cut. Well, hell yeah, crap. You sound like fucking Seymour. That Bruce Banner cut.
I didn't mean to do that. Fuck's sake. And then,
I want to go get some more of this fucking green crack fucking dabs, dude. Oh my god. Live hash rosin, green crack.
green crack, live hash rosin.
Yeah, it's one of my favorite strains. Green crack is. Dude, the terps on this shit is fucking amazing. Amazing.
See, as I was saying, it has to taste good and get me fucking zooted.
It has the whole package, bro. It's fucking very good. We just got a new dispensary. It's called Apothecary or something like that.
Dude,
And,
really? We have an
yeah,
apothecary in here, actually.
yeah, it's a big chain. They just bought up fucking a bunch of dispensaries around here. And they bought
The
the one I go to, Can Sewer. They bought that. Now they went downhill on their flour, but uphill on their concentrates.
Do you
They
have
got a
any
lot.
places to deliver?
No, not that I know of.
Bing bong.
What's up, brother?
Hey,
He
Unk, you
thinks
gotta
he's
open it in
PK
your
Larry.
browser, but
who?
Uncle Dunk.
Uncle Dunk. I don't even see
Yeah,
what
you gotta copy and paste it into your browser. You can't just go straight from Instagram for some reason. It's fucking weird.
I always just do the thing where you there's like an open in browser option.
Ooh, I only got a half a beer and no cigarettes. I'll be right back.
Right on,
If
brother.
anybody's got green crack out there, please
Nope.
let me know.
I can go into downtown and go paint some green. I know I can get that other shit, but not green crack. That shit's like harder to find than a leprechaun, I think.
Like I said, I just found some dabs of it, and boy,
You looking for seeds or bud?
yeah, I want some seeds
Seeds.
or clones.
Clones, yeah. Speaking of clones, Tone G just spoke. He commented on one of my posts that I made, and he says, "Oh, I used to have sour diesel, but I got rid of it. But I have a cousin to it. It's my Death Star. I've been growing it for 14 years." So my smart ass says, "Okay, can I get a cut of that?" And he says, "Okay, just pay shipping." So I think I'm going to get some Death Star.
Yeah. No, he's had that for a long time, and he stands by it. That's for sure.
He says 14 years he's been growing that. 14 years. Wow. I knew you could keep a clone or a mother plant around that long, but that's a lot of dedication.
It really is just you clone from the next run. I mean,
Yeah, I get you. You just always cloning,
people say the more times you clone it, the lower the numbers. Bullshit. I think that's total hogwash.
Well, they also used to say it was like would degrade the genetics over time.
No,
and
bullshit.
No, a copy is a copy of a copy.
Right.
It's not like a Xerox machine where it starts running out of ink.
Right.
That's different, Yep, exactly, Cav.
That thing will be the same the first time it was the last time.
As long as it's healthy and it's not unhealthy, then it should be a great cut, right? So,
there we go.
Give me a second. I'll be right back.
Oh yeah, brother.
Well, LED. I mean,
some green crack. Oh shit,
that'd be fucking awesome, dude. Bear Green, what up, buddy? Yeah, I need some of that green crack.
What up, Bear?
It's a purple crack. I am down with that too.
All of it. What's up, Boston? What's up, LED? What's up, Cavs? Easy grows it.
Here, I'll put my email in chat, LED. That way you can email me.
What's good?
All right, chaps.
Hey. How you doing, man?
Just light one up, excuse me.
Oh yeah, I should roll one. Good reminder. Time to roll a joint.
The pound.
So I've done the cardinal sin today. I've asked to a couple of people their opinion on diagnosing something. I've sent you a picture, Happy.
Okay.
What would you say? What would you say that is then?
Hey, welcome, Trichome. Nice to meet you, Trichome.
Cheers, all right, man.
Hey, what's up, Josh? That's your other
Josh.
name, right? It's Josh,
Yeah,
right?
AKA, yeah.
Are we talking about the red leaves or
The patial, is it? And it's like I feel like it's creeping down into the top of the stem and all. It's week one. It annoys the hell out of me.
When you start getting that licorice, that purple stripe down the stems, or when things start to turn purple.
Yeah, that's so the petal on the leaf, that's purple above and below. That's purple above and below. And then the first 6 inches or so, it's starting to get them stripes.
Hit it with
something
it.
like what
What week you in?
Pardon?
What week are you in, Flower?
Well, first one.
First week.
Yeah. And I'm worried about putting any more CalMag in, because I'm probably doing that at about. It's probably on about 3.
It's not CalMag. It's phosphorus.
Is it?
You need to hit a PK booster with a. You can still use a little bit of nitrogen though. I mean, even if you got to use the CalMag for your nitrogen, whatever.
Sorry, I've just marked this up. That went straight in one ear and out the other.
Yeah.
So PK.
Add your PK, and then
just a bit of boost.
Right. It's a little early for it, but you're short. You're short on. You went into flower short on PK somewhere. Really, just the phosphorus.
See the thing I've got, I'm still got the veg on, and it still using veg. It tells me to use that till cocoa. 70/30.
And
the newts I've got.
pH in there. I would imagine your pH is fucking within range.
Yeah, 5.5, 5.8. Never goes higher than 6. So the newt I've got has got added CalMag for LED. So it's a dry soluble designed for LEDs. So I found myself adding CalMag, thinking that this red thing is more CalMag. So that's not more CalMag. So that CalMag's probably fucking up something else, eh?
It could be. Yes, absolutely. It could be.
It's never swapped, mate. I wish I'd have never swapped.
Too much CalMag will strip you of your phosphorus.
Yeah, that rings some kind of bell in my head.
Cat eye exchange is out of
whack. Nuggy has killed 19 gardens. Should be asking Levels these questions.
I want number 20.
I'm trying to get to number 20. I wonder who's going to be next.
I could be 20. I'm going to PK boost the fuck out of this now and be garden 20.
I just see. Listen, no, this is where
you
people
told me to put PK in.
Yeah, I told him to PK. Now he's going to dump the whole bottle on there.
Dump the whole bottle in. Okay, will do.
Will do.
So I told. I don't know if you were around back then. I told Seymour because he was talking about the middle one of Fox Farm, the Big Bloom, I think it's called, or
Tiger Bloom.
No, not Tiger Bloom's the flower one. The Big Bloom is the middle one. The middle one, Big Bloom, and it's essentially. This is what I told him. I was like, you can essentially dump that whole bottle on your fucking plant, and it ain't gonna do shit. It was basically a fucking joke not joke, but like you can use a lot
of what
it
you're saying.
Up your plant.
Yeah.
And he went in there and fucking apparently dumped the whole fucking bottle on this son of a bitch and fucking fried his shit, of course.
Right.
It's like, Jesus, dude.
What's up, Boston?
You gotta watch what you say to these fuckers because they, man.
Quite literally just do it.
Yeah, like it was supposed to
you can take the
same point, like, dude, you can't add too much of that. Like, if you're adding the numbers that they're saying, you can't add too much. Like, and somehow
what's up, Friday?
The whole fucking shit.
Oh, I've got this Persian pie. And I can't stop giggling on it. I tell you, it's such a giggly high. There's a question I wanted to ask. So I hear people say, I'll get a body high. What's a body high?
More of a heavy high, maybe?
Versus a head high?
Well, I say a head high is where I'm on a mission, sativa. I want to do this, I want to do that. Active on it. That's, for me, that's a head high.
A body high is going to be couch lock.
Or to me, it's
yeah, I
like my
suppose.
shoulder goes away, or
Yeah.
I don't feel my knees.
Have you ever done a gram of
anymore.
shrooms?
Yeah.
You know
That's
how you
why
get that body high? Just the body,
I don't
like you
get it
don't
like that.
really.
Where you feel like your body's sort of trying to move out of its body.
Zing.
Yeah,
Yeah,
float away.
kinda. Yeah, like
Yeah, I never get that. I just get like I'm either hyper or I want to go to sleep. There's no kind of in the middle of ground. I'm fed up with the couch locky stuff. It's all that you can get here. Nobody's doing any long flowering sativas.
yeah. See, when your
Well,
body
not
feels
that I'd
heavy and you
take
don't want
anyway.
to get up, what Drop said there, that kind of explains it better.
So, what do you do since you like those types of sativas? Do you just trade
Oh well,
out, or you trade for what you can, or
so at the
What's up,
start
Bobby?
of
Good to
this
see you.
year, I tried a auto sour diesel, and that's what got me on this because, like, obviously I'd have had sativa when I was a kid, but when it was coming in the country. But once it started to be grown here, it just sort of like you don't. Well, you can. Don't get me wrong. You can get hazers and you can get stuff like that, but it's grown by organised crime. It's covered in pesticides, full of PGR, so I ain't going nowhere near that. Then when I tried this sour auto, the fear, the buzz, it was like a revelation again. It was like discovering weed all over again. And so, that lasts you a few weeks. And so I've been trying to find one that will run in 8 weeks. And it's tricky. I've got a full gas. I got a 10-pack something. And out of them, I found one of them that finishes in 8 weeks, and it
That's what I like about
doesn't give.
copycat strains, man. They all finish right at 8 weeks, man. Just about all of them.
Do
Just
is have a
about, yeah.
satty buzz though. Do is have a sat buzz about them though, or are they all sleepy ones like the Doctor Sleep? Ugh.
Well, he's got others. He's got, fuck, dude, that dude's got so many strains, bro. Have you ever been on his website?
Yeah, it blinds me. It's
Well,
too
don't look
much.
at the
It's
price.
information overload.
Yeah, it is. But that's what I'm saying. He releases 5 strains a week, dude, every Monday. 5 strains every
I didn't know that. Holy
He's
shit.
been doing that for fucking ever.
I bet
I
Bear's
think
got
if I
a
was going to
shit ton of
try,
those too.
I think if I was going to try anybody next, I'm done with beans, mate. Done with them, pretty much. But I think I'd try Ethos next. I think that's the one that I want to try. I've been wanting to try Cophead, but I hear so many good things about Ethos from so many different people.
Yeah,
Have you done
well,
any?
of course. They're S1s, of course.
What about like a
Have you done
mimosa?
Ethos before, Nugget?
I have, it's been a while since I forget what fuck I even grew. It's been
What's
fucking,
your copycat though, aren't you? I think that's your
well,
favourite. Eh?
I've been growing copycat here the past couple years. But I try to, mainly I try to stay away from the YouTube genetics and like, uh, the Instagram genetics, people that are breeders on there. I've had nothing but problems. I've seen people have nothing but problems with that shit. And not to
It ain't
say,
no
I mean,
joke when it
like
costs you
Cam's,
money, is it?
Cam's might be a great fucking breeder. I have no idea, but you know what I mean. It's nothing against him. It's just I don't.
But it's a gamble, isn't it? You can either make $1,000 or risk it and end up with 200, or you know what I mean. It's a big gamble if you don't. That with all beans.
Well, yeah, I mean, if you're not getting fucking good stable genetics, and like I said, I know copy's not, the
Cobra?
most. You might as well count, 2 out of 10 probably going to be a herm. But again, you're getting S1s. You got to expect that. Copy's taking two fucking great fucking strains and he's crossing them. You know what I mean? Like, and they're not getting worked or anything like that. But we, like Bob Hall said, we are the testers. You know, and
What's up, Outlaw?
It's hard to get here. They are.
well, I've just
Yeah.
never seen anybody else's shit be as frosty as his.
Acapulco Gold.
Mm.
There we go. It's a good one.
Well, I did Acapulco, 3 different ones.
If
When
you get a real Acapulco Gold, you're going 14.
what was his name? I keep forgetting his name. It's terrible. You used to be the New York guy, Gigi, haven't we, Gigi? He did
yeah.
Acapulco Gold, didn't he? And he
Oh,
so
yeah.
and he was like,
liked
"Oh
it.
yeah, it's great," because he was. I was talking to him as well about the couch locky thing, and he was like, "Oh yeah, this was good for that." So I did 3 Acapulco Gold, and one
What's
of
up,
them
George?
was okay. The other 2 were like, meh. They were from Barney's.
Oh, Barney's. Yeah, that's where he did it from, too. Barney's Farms.
Yeah.
Or Barney Farms or whatever.
You're gonna have a lot of time to run a sativa, man. Like a true sativa, they could take up to 24 weeks.
I was going to say, it'd be nice to find a
flower.
sativa that's 8 to 9 weeks sativa.
There's no way.
Yeah.
I mean, it would have to be a hybrid. It would have to.
Yeah. But like I say, I think them hybrids, you can almost get that full sat feeling off a hybrid. You've just got to find the right one.
Right.
I've gotten the sativa off of a fucking predominantly indica. You know what I mean? I've gotten the sativa fucking. But again,
it happens, doesn't it? If it's got 10% sativa in it, you've got a 10% chance of getting the sativa.
That's exactly what it was. A 90-10 indica to sativa, and dude, I felt like I took a hit off the crack pipe. No bullshit.
Heavy.
Very heavy. Dude, I thought my heart was going to come out of my chest.
See, I like that, but like that panic attack, for just momentaneous panic attack where you sort of stand up and you go, right, I've got to sort my life out, I've got to sort shit out, and then boom, you're on a mission. That's what I like. That's what I like. Otherwise, I'll smoke one and then I'll just sit there and have a bacon cob and a box of chocolates and a can of pop,
right?
And I'll just be eating.
Yeah, I'm the same way, Cobra. I love my sativas. I do. They're hard to find. It's hard to find a good pure sativa, man.
It's been hit or miss with me. I've grown a couple. White.
Well, I don't
White
like
Widow.
to grow them just because they fucking take forever, but I do like to smoke them.
What about your carts over there? You know, when you go to a dispensary and that, and you get a sativa cart, are they proper sativa?
I don't think so.
I don't either. I'm not really big into oils and shit, just because it's. I don't know, man. There's a lot of shit in California, a lot of recalls and stuff like that going on. You know what I mean? And I assume, I don't know if it's just them, being particular, or if it's actual. I haven't looked into it, but you know what I mean. Like, for me, oils don't really. They're great for on the run, and when you have shit to do, you got to go do some stuff. But
happy if
you emergency, innit?
Oh yeah, but
to have in your pocket for times of convenience.
The disposable pins. I found a couple of disposable eye rosins that were fucking insane. They tasted so good too, and honestly, like the high was pretty good and pretty strong on them. But I mean, it's all basically hybrid. I mean, there's nothing in there that's they try to claim that this is indica or sativa or hybrid or whatever. But I just get the same feeling off of all 3 the different variations that they have. Every flavor, but they taste really fucking good though, and they're like $25 at most places.
Well, I got a UK medical rosin pen here, half a gram, and it was 80 quid. So that's like nearly 100, probably like $95 for a half gram.
Dude, you open up this jar and it just engulfs.
It lasted me 2 days. Crazy.
But this shit's fucking fire.
Half a gram, yeah, dude. Oh,
You
that's that
don't get
green
out
crack.
like that here.
Batter. Yeah.
It's live hash rods, cold cured batter.
Cold
What are you
cured.
doing going to the dispensary, Nugget?
I went with MAGA. When he
Oh,
came up
okay.
here, me and
It
him.
was like a treat.
Yeah,
I was
I
going to
don't
say, you
really
don't
ever
really
go.
need that,
The
eh?
only time I really ever go is at one if I run out of rosin, I'll go get a little bit. But if I'm in town there and get some, like I'll stop and grab one of them Jupiter joints or something just to smoke up on the way back home or something. You know what I mean? Very rarely do I do it though.
Lemon space
Well,
fuel.
It's just nice to smoke
obviously,
something different.
we only have medical here, but
Yeah.
you can walk into high street shops here, buy carts, buy flour. It's ridiculous how it's just not completely switched over here. To be honest with you, I mean,
Yeah.
like I say, every high street has got a shop, head shopping, and they all sell carts and that. It's quite funny, really.
See, I don't like the carts. I mean, I do as long as they're 100% cannabis. I don't like the ones with PG, BG, all the fucking
Oh
bullshit.
yeah,
I
they're
want,
gross. You
I
can
want
taste all
100%
that though,
cannabis.
can't you? It's like licking
Yeah, I don't like
oil,
that.
chip pan.
That's what's giving people popcorn lung and all that bullshit. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So if you can find the ones that are 100% cannabis, that's the
Well,
way to go.
here we'll get them that you're on about, them oily PG ones, and then we'll get distillate ones.
I don't distillate. I don't get high off of distillate. I don't know why.
Yeah, it's a different type of high, isn't it? It's a it's a bit of a
I don't
different
know.
high.
I feel like it don't even last. Like when edibles are made from distillate, I don't get high.
No, I've had distillate. I've had pure distillate. We can get it in like syringes for you to put in edibles and that. And I had a fair old bit of that, and I didn't feel anything either.
Nope, I don't like it at all. I think it's worthless.
I get fed up of smoking. It's a chore, joint. It's just a chore.
Yeah, that's why I stopped
So I'm
rolling
into
joints.
oil,
I
trying to
try to
find some
joint
oil.
roller.
When's the Tyson fight then?
Oh yeah, huh? Forgot about that. It's still
Soon,
happening,
innit?
yeah?
LED. Yeah, my hopes up there, LED. All good though. All good. I'll find some.
Nuggy, is Tyson fighting the pipsqueak still or what?
15th. Yep.
Oh really?
Yeah, it's only a
Like
week
coming
away.
up?
No,
Oh shit.
November 15th.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
Sorry.
We got
have
Holloway
you
Taporia
got
coming up.
access to that?
Yep. What's that?
Taporia
I've
Holloway
got
coming up.
access.
No, go ahead, bro.
Have you got access
Yeah.
to that fight then, Nugget, when it's on?
Oh yeah. We watch every fight, bub. I don't know why you're not on the list yet.
No, I don't. I was a bit shy in it. I'm coming out my shell.
Yeah, I know. It usually takes people about a year to come out of their shell.
Oh yeah.
So yeah, I'll watch that with you, man. I look forward to that. How does that happen then? Is it like a backstage thing like this?
Exactly like this, but we're watching the fights. They're here or on Zoom. One of the two.
Yeah, I bet that's a right laugh.
Oh yeah. We've been doing it for 6 years at least.
Aren't they?
We've got a nice little group of guys, probably about 15 people or so.
Oh, so there's not a limit on like how many people can go up and watch it then?
No, Cobra can have up to 100 people when he does it. I mean, I can have as many as I want as long as I just got to keep opening up StreamYards every 10 people.
Oh yeah, huh? Oh yeah, okay. Now I remember because one of the first times I was in there, there was like a couple different rooms.
Yep.
Now I get it.
And I've got it to where I just share the audio across my computer, and everybody can hear each other.
Papers. I got a call in the
But
care package.
Cobra does the numbered events, like UFC 106. Like he'll do those numbered events, and I'll do all the other ones because he can hold more people.
Oh yeah, in the same room and shit.
Yeah, all in the same room. Which it really doesn't matter. It's like everybody knows everybody's voice. Like I don't know.
Because Sindor's got me on the Australian community. I tell you, they are, because they're a bit like they're sort of on in the mornings when I'm here. God, you think the Americans are crazy? These guys are next level. Honestly, there's a lot of history there. I don't know if I can dive fully deep. I don't know if I've got the time for it, but God, it's intriguing. They're crazy. They're crazy over there. And I said on a video, that Chop struggles to get a pound out of a same size area, and I want to clarify, he does not struggle to get a pound out of that. That came out wrong. He pulls a pound by everybody.
It came out exactly right for that instance. I think.
Yeah.
For the conversation you were having, it came out perfect.
What's up, Molly? What's up, Sam?
I felt at the end, I thought, like when every time I heard it, I thought, no, I said that about Chop. That's not fair. He does not struggle to get that.
Right. We all know that.
He bloody leaves it and he gets it. Yeah, I wanted to put that out there for Crop.
You had to play the part. That was freaking brilliant.
Yeah, I know.
Fluffed it, man. Fluffed it. VK had done a way better job. At the end, I should have gone in hard at him. But, I didn't, so I'm always welcome back on panel. As far as I'm concerned, I didn't say anything out of line.
Now, if he knows.
Yeah, well, you never know who's going to jump up on panel, do you?
Yeah, true.
Could be someone from the Aussie community, mate,
You never know.
There's people that grow all over in England, especially down Birmingham. Could be anybody speaking to him.
I think I said
I was going to jump on Matt Greenspace's panel and see if Levels was going to go on Matt Greenspace's panel and jump up and have a word with him. But it's not fair on Matt, that, is it?
Yeah,
it
Matt's
needs to be. It needs to be kept to Levels' place.
Schmevels.
Rubbed me the wrong way is bullshit. Has rubbed me the wrong way because I followed a couple of these YouTube people for a couple of runs, and
Brother Flyby.
each of them runs lost money.
Yeah,
listening to like that, and good money from shit advice.
How you doing today, Flyby?
Oh, hanging in there.
Hell yeah.
Had to fix my tractor this morning.
Glad to see you're safely back, good sir.
Yeah, back to safety.
Did they good on Mrs. Flyby making you come back? You wanted to stop, didn't you?
Did they make you leave or?
No. The wife did.
Oh.
She's like, I gotta get back.
Mm-hmm. Damn.
No, we were supposed to. It's weird. That's the time that I picked, like over a month ago, and everything worked out beautifully in between both of those hurricanes. So,
time to perfection.
Hurricane season.
It is perfection. You're right. It is total perfection.
I saw out right before hit.
Dee had somebody, I think it was around that area. She had someone on her panel walking around showing you the place, and it was empty. There was there was one person. It looked like a ghost town.
Yeah.
I've not seen anything like that.
Supposed to hit tomorrow, right?
Yeah, but I'm going to show you. Let me up with this.
You saw granted access.
That's the hotel I stayed at right there in front of you. That's the main entrance. There's nobody there. This is live shot.
Oh, that's
and I bet you that is normally absolutely rammed with people.
Oh yeah, it's usually just fucking hustle and bustle, bro. The beach is right there on the other side of that building. Yeah.
So that hotel where you was at, is there holiday makers there now, hunkering down kind of thing, or do they have to evacuate everything?
They have to evacuate.
Yeah.
It's gonna slide through Tampa, isn't it?
Is it in Tampa? That's
I think
Clearwater.
it's supposed to hit Tampa or Clark. Yeah, that's where my sons used to live, dude.
Yep.
What's up, Cinder? Welcome, brother.
Looks like
well, when you feel the power of that Mother Nature, it's really scary, I imagine, because it's the ultimate power, isn't it? You know.
Oh yeah, dude. I was watching.
We have no winds here, and it gets quite scary sometimes when the trees are going and that. You're like, oh, so I can't imagine what it's like.
I was watching them clean up when I first got there. They were cleaning up from Helena. Clean up for a few days, and then all of a sudden it's like, whoop, they go back to battening down the hatch. Trying to secure everything.
They're probably a well-oiled machine with all that though around there, are they?
You would think, but it's really not.
No,
it's such chaos everywhere that it's.
Well, I guess because it's a big area and it can hit any length of that coast. Can change at any point. So.
Dude, there's so many people right there where it's getting ready to hit. So many people.
Well, where are they all?
Right on the coast.
Yeah.
What what? Are they staying there, or have everyone's had to leave the town?
There's a color chart by counties. There's a red area, just like everything red and a yellow and a green. But there's different.
So no one in that red bit. No one will stay there. Everybody will leave because they know.
No. The people on the coast. The people on the coast. Yeah, there'll be some people that'll just stay there.
They can't get out. Yeah.
Well, they just want to ride it over. That they think, these weathermen don't know shit. I'm going to ride it out. One of them kind of people.
One of the bad things too is they just got hit, right?
Yeah, but dude, that was a baby. That was a baby compared to what's getting ready to happen. Baby.
Still had some surges, so like people's shit was all taken out of their houses and shit and piled up outside.
It was basically all surge, not a lot of rain. A little bit of wind. Now it's going to be a lot of wind, a lot of rain, a lot of surge.
All at once.
Yep. To an area that has.
I bet all them locked up houses are getting creeped like anything. All the fiends are out creeping them houses.
Think about all the structures. That place hasn't been hit in over 100 years. Hasn't taken a direct hit. Those old structures that have been built a long time ago, they won't withstand this type of weather.
No,
and the insurance policies will go up, and then the premiums will go up, and no one's going to be able to afford to go down there. That's pretty much that way now.
It didn't seem to take you long to get back then, flyby. How long's that flight?
That's about an hour and 50 minutes.
All right, it's not too far then. And just that hour and whatever, that makes a huge difference. Like when you went down there, was it red hot summer?
Oh yeah. Yeah. It's still summer where I live too. I mean, well, it's starting to cool off now, but
I don't know who that is.
It's 1,000 miles. It's 1,000 miles between here and there.
What's up?
What up? New character unlocked. Nice.
Hello.
Fox Tonics.
T, you are man. Sin, hey up.
Hello.
Eating some pasta.
There's the new character unlocked.
I don't know. All right, let's roll a joint.
How was the outdoor flyby when you got back? Was that still standing fine?
It's standing.
Drowned?
I don't think my daughter gave it enough water, but they're fine. They're fine. They're dying, right? They're at the end.
Yeah.
So I wasn't too worried about it.
Oh, good stuff.
Yeah.
What's up, dog? We're happy. Hills.
I'll be back on the
Fly by.
Good to see you, fam. Hell yeah.
What's up, dude? Cheers.
I'll be back
All right,
on
Nubby. Eating pasta. Pretty good. Food exotic genetics. That's my seed company. That's awesome.
How was everybody today?
Pretty good, man.
Hanging in, bro. Hanging in.
Yep. Same shit here. What's up, Cobra? Homie. Booth Exotics Genetics.
Where was that? Oh, I lost it. There we go.
What's Hills doing? Just sitting there fighting, sleeping?
I don't know.
You lost Nuggy.
They took our nuggie.
Nuggy!
They took our nuggie. Super nuggie. Out. You should have said that.
Careful. Yeah. Apparently, we're not allowed to say that about him.
Oh, what?
No,
I didn't get the memo.
Nuggie
Oh, shit.
Nuggie-
See, he's back. He's like, hey, fuckers.
Hate
What's up?
speech.
there it is.
This is delicious. Last cigarette of the night. Hell yeah, homie.
Did you just say last cig of the night?
Yeah, I was reading homies shit.
Oh,
Ooh, it stinks up here.
ooh wee.
Like good stink.
Oh yeah.
We all know Nuggy sitting on top of a porta potty.
Yeah,
Yep.
it's that good thing.
I heard he had to get a tote because he shares it with VK.
Are you fucking kidding me? Just bought
That
these fucking
shit.
papers.
Man, I didn't buy papers today. What's up?
Fucking thing I fucking blues. It sucks. Come on, man. Come on, man. I just bought this pack. That's the first paper.
Oh shit.
We got wet.
Oh,
They're not sticking together though.
that's cold. How many cones do we got?
Mm.
Not a favorite cones.
Motherfucker. Let's try this again.
I'm just going to bet Flyby licked the wrong side of the paper.
I don't think so.
I've done that. I've done that.
I've done it before. For sure. We're getting ready to find out.
Pull the paper out, it doesn't even have a sticky part. That always happens. Bullshit.
This fucking joint sucks.
Oh, yeah.
I grew up.
I think that other one's done.
This sucks.
You got this. I did. That's my favorite one right there.
Let's see it.
Well, he showed us.
Mm-hmm. You're like, I'll show you, bitch. Hey, let me know.
You want to see it? Here. Wow.
Yeah.
Wi-Fi cut out, I guess. Get down, crazy dog.
I'm playing.
Put it up here. Put it up here, Cobra. Bring forth, good man.
Flyby, how long did it take you to figure out StreamYards?
I still haven't figured it out. What are you talking about?
Well, you do all right, don't you?
I do okay.
I think.
It's just like anything else. The more you do it, the better you get.
How competent with a laptop with you before you started?
Pretty good.
Computer.
Pretty good. Pretty good. Pretty good.
Oh, yeah. There we go.
Need a hobby for winter. Need something to find something to do to keep me occupied through winter.
If you want a challenge, do the OBS.
Oh yeah, I hear getting a PC is the way over a laptop.
Oh, I have a Mac.
Yeah, that's Apple, innit? I'm an Android guy.
Imagine that. You check out my hair that I got struck by lightning that night during lightning storm.
When I seen that, I put a laughing comment on it, and I didn't realise what it actually was, because that's quite dangerous, isn't it? I thought it was just the wind.
No,
I thought it was just the wind coming off the sea.
That's the fucking.
So I take that back. It's not funny.
Positive charge on my head. Zap.
Yeah, zap.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're dangerous as well when you stood out there, because there's nothing else for the lightning to hit. You're like the earth.
Yep.
Aren't you? Like it'd hit a tree or whatever if you stood next to a tree, but you was the dangerous. That
I was a tree.
How hot was it down there then?
88.
That's good
80,
enough, isn't it?
and then it was like 79 for a few days, 80 right in there.
Still good enough, isn't it? That.
Oh yeah. Well, yeah. It's not really that much of a change where I am, but at this time of year, but in like another month or two, it'll be a big variation between me and them.
Did you have a headband on?
Did I?
A hairband?
I guess I did. I didn't even look. Why is that what caused me to get hit?
No, that's what Bob was saying.
Oh, I was wearing a hair. Look, dude, you're probably bald, so I don't know, but if you're out there, that shit's all in your face. You got to fucking do something.
Right? I know my hair's down to my freaking nose now. It's in
Yeah,
my freaking eye.
it's always in your fucking face. You know, I guess.
Yeah, and then when yeah.
It's not
I
the
was thinking about
headband, it
that
was the
the other day.
Speedos that concerned me.
It might have been the Speedos.
Well, there was no Speedo.
Compression pants.
Depression pants.
Where did that happen
Flyby
at?
out there,
Are you serious? That's
out there
crazy.
packing his bulge, but he puts it in the wrong side. He's walking down the beach looking like he shits himself.
I put it in the back instead of the front. Yeah. You're supposed to put the
Smuggling
potato in the front.
potatoes.
It's like put the potato in the front.
Yeah. Right goes above the beans.
Is it the Frank or the beans? I think it's both.
That shit was
So
funny.
was
I couldn't
it
remember
medical
that.
down there, Flyby?
What's that?
Was it medical down there? Like, how did you deal with your head while you was away?
My head? Oh.
I bet there's stuff down there, isn't there?
Nah, the mail service, bro. I just sent my shit down
Ah,
there.
the smart move, yeah. Yeah. The smart move.
I had a couple little pins, with
Bits and bobs.
in case I didn't retrieve my package, but I did. So,
is it not medical down there then? Well, I thought it was legal everywhere, pretty much.
There's medical, but they're getting ready to.
Sorry, I didn't mean medical. I meant rec.
They're voting on rec this next month.
Okay.
Yeah.
So if you've got,
I guess it's proposal 3 or something down there. But if they pass it, they won't be able to grow it themselves. So they'll be fucking themselves.
Yeah. They want you to sign that kind of thing, don't they? They give you the half deal, and you don't because you're desperate for it. People sign it.
Mm-hmm.
So if you've got a medical card from your state, okay, so wherever you get your medical card from your state, can you go on holiday to Florida and use that there?
There is you can't do that if the laws are the same, I think. I've never had a card, so I don't know. But I do think like if I have an Ohio card and I go to Florida and they have the same type of laws, what do they call that with the gun laws where there's states like hold hands, like they fuck.
I know what you're talking about. Yeah.
Like an agreement.
Yeah. Yeah, like with my firearm, I can basically drive as long as I drive through the same states that have basically the same laws and they have an agreement between the states. I can travel state to state with my firearm concealed and not have any issues.
Concealed weapon permit?
I don't have to. I have one, but I don't have to have it anymore. They changed the law to where we don't even have to have a permit anymore.
Oh, no shit. You still have to pay and do all the shit over here for the concealed. You can open carry.
Yeah, you can open carry here too. I wouldn't advise it.
So people do it though, and they get freaked out on around here.
Right. Well, that's what I mean. I wouldn't advise it. People don't know how to act when they see a fucking firearm. It's weird. Not on a police officer.
Do you put Orca in your cloner, Flyby?
Yes, sir. Yes. It's 1.5 milliliters per gallon. So I think it's 3 to 4 milliliters in that.
You always done that?
Yes.
Same. Yeah. Orca and the
Orca and Clonex solution. Yep. The Clonex is usually about 20 milliliters per gallon, so about 40. And that 2-gallon 24-site cloner.
Yeah, so Flyby, I was telling Nuggy and everybody else, I think I'm going to take this mother the queen I have, and just get as many clones as I can get and call it a day. I don't have room for, you know what I mean?
Or yeah,
So
absolutely.
just donor
Well,
plant.
and that's you're wasting light just to keep a mother.
Yep.
And for what I remember, you don't have a whole lot of space anyway, right?
No, I don't. Yeah, I got to get her out of here. She's gonna.
Yeah, it's taking up your precious fucking real estate.
Should be able to get a bunch of clones from her though.
Oh yeah.
You can't go wrong with a turbo clone, is it?
No.
Everyone roots. It's like I'd be before I'd keep the mother just in case the clones didn't take. With a clone, you don't need to.
No.
Every single one clone.
Yeah, I'm confident enough. I don't need to keep the mother. Just get rid of it.
I didn't lose one the first time I used it. I didn't lose one. So if I can do it at the first time, 100%, anybody can. Because I'm the laziest. Man.
No, that's fucking set it and forget it, bro.
Yeah, I love it. That thing is fucking awesome, man.
Just check the pH every day or two. That's all I'll do.
I don't even do that. I come back in about 10 days and see how long the roots are.
Check like the water level. Yeah.
Check the water level. That's about it. And the moisture level. I use a dome. Do you use a dome?
Well,
I don't.
The first time I did. I didn't this time, and it's not made a difference. I think it depends where it is, innit? If your room's wherever it's in, if that's about 50, 60, 70, something like that, I think it's all right.
If you have really low humidity at that time of year, wherever you are on the planet, then you want to, put that dome on there until they get roots. But when they get roots, get that thing out of there as soon as you can, because they don't need it anymore. And that's only like 7 days. You cut them, dip them, put
I've
them in there.
not experienced that because I've not got the same as you. You've got one with air in it, and you've got the fan in the res.
Yeah.
I hear that helps.
What's up, Ism? Crap, homie.
Yeah, definitely.
I've had a really good success rate, that's for sure.
With the
Are you going into a cup or into a 1 gal?
Well, it really don't matter. It don't really matter. I've had good luck with seedlings, with clones, but the cloner is like, I don't really have to fuck with it at all. I don't do really shit. Set it and forget it. It's the same thing.
When you go from the cloner flyby, are you going into a cup or into a 1 gal?
Truthfully, I'll go into a 1 gallon. You should go into
how to water.
You should go into a cup for about 7 to 10 days, just for it to build a root ball, But if you don't overwater it, you can put it right into a 1 gallon. That's where it's tricky, right there.
What's up, Gorilla?
Yeah, because if you put a bit too much water in just that one time, you fucked it all up.
Yep. You'll drown the root hairs out. It'll all swell up and die off, and your plant will look like fucking Channel 2 shit.
Plus, the roots are always pearly white and beautiful in that motherfucker.
Oh, fish bones, bro! I love fish bones.
Oh man, yeah, they always turn out divine.
Mm-hmm. I like that. I thought about wizard beard in my fucking cloner. You pull each one out through the hole, and they're fucking. It looks like fucking Wild's beard.
Yeah.
Oh, is Wild on IG or no?
Yeah, he's on there.
Send him links there.
Wild Enterprises.
Well, there you go.
I got one plant I think I'm going to take down tomorrow outside. The one that really took the fall real bad during the storm about 10 days ago.
What are they? Is it Detroit Shuffle? What was out there?
It's the Spartan Skunk.
Right.
And then there's a Detroit Shuffle. There's a Detroit Shuffle right next to it. I'm going to leave it up as long as I can because I got good weather. I don't have to.
While you've got the weather, you leave it, innit?
Well, I'm having fucking shoulder surgery Friday, so I gotta make a move.
How long will that take the arm out for then?
Couple weeks, I'd say, at least.
You got to have a sling and that on support.
Yep. Can't drive for 2 weeks. Not supposed to really do anything. Then a long physical therapy.
Hey, it's hard. Physical therapy is as well. Really hard to make yourself do it and that. Yeah.
Yeah, it depends on the pain level. I'm gonna kill it. I'm gonna kill it because I have to.
Yeah.
I can't be like this. I mean, it's been this way for 6 months, and I gotta have it done. I feel like I got a broken fucking wing, you know?
Oh,
yeah,
shit.
It's horrible, isn't it?
Panels falling off.
I have arthritis and I have flare-ups every few months. It'll flare up for a week or so, and like I won't be able to lift one arm up higher than my shoulder and stuff like that. And God, it's horrible. And like for that week, I feel like I can't do anything. I'm incapable. And then when it goes and I get my normal body, it's such a relief, and it like really makes you grateful.
You're muted, fans.
Physical.
Yeah, you got to keep moving.
Oh, I know I'm muted. I was just letting them talk.
Oh, no. What are we growing here, man?
We got like 2 weeks in the flower there?
Yeah, 2 weeks in the flower. There's Trop Cherry, SFV cross with Max Santa cross with SFV Ultimate.
The pound is strong in this one.
All I see is uneven canopy.
Yeah, uneven as fuck. There's no trellis net in there at all, and there's 3 different phenos. So there's and 4 different.
I'd drape a net over those bitches or something.
I didn't even throw a trellis net in here at all.
How many plants are in there?
Looks like 4.
Only 4.
When do you swaz it? Tomorrow?
The pound will always be there.
The pound will always be there.
Only if you swaz it.
That is 100% going on a shirt.
The pound will always be there.
Yep. PKR, the pound will always be there.
Well, that's it. It's only 2 weeks in the flower. And then I'll defoliate. And I'll defoliate between now and next week sometime.
What size tent's that then? Yeah. 4x4?
This is a 4x4. It's a 4x4.
And what size of light?
It's a 2x4.
640 watt.
What are you expecting to pull from that tent?
You should get 2 pounds. Easy.
Yeah, get 2 pounds.
If I run it at max, yeah, I can get 2 pounds out of there.
Yeah.
The plants are.
He's only going to get a pound and a half.
Yeah, that's exactly what I'm going to get.
Well, just been
the reason
it's interesting though. Out of that area, you get a pound and a half, and Levels gets a pound out of that.
I know it. Yeah, I know what Nuggy's going to say. Which tops are getting the right amount of light?
Well, that's what I'm saying.
Once I that's what I'm saying. Once I defoliate everything, you guys will see within the next week. I'll be back up on pound next week.
Well, if it was all even, I'd say you get 2 pounds. But.
It's not even. It's nowhere near even. No. If Levels got a pound, I got 20 pounds in the 4x4.
At least 20 pounds.
At least. I'm using Cuban scale. Yeah, the 20 elbow.
20 grams per watt, baby.
Yeah, bro.
20 grams per watt. Let's go. Oh yeah, man. You
Well,
flip the
thanks for
same
letting me
time
show,
like
guys.
Sundays. Yeah, you flip
Yeah,
the same.
that's
Phenomenal
working.
work, T. Phenomenal.
I haven't seen your grow in a while, bro.
Yeah, hey, yeah. Shout out to
Make sure
Crop
you all
helping
scrub
me
up
with
to the homie
one of the
teasers.
plants. Yeah, shout out to Crop helping me out with an issue with one of the plants about 2 weeks ago or 3 weeks ago.
Oh yeah.
So man,
Well, what was wrong with it? What was his advice?
Yeah, he just I thought it was I thought I had too much light stress, and it wasn't. He just said give it some microbes. You just give it some microbes and let them draw all the way out, and my plants bounced back real quick. Within like 6 days, I was back green everywhere. As you can see,
Oh shit.
I think Dunk was one. Was like, is that the yellow pheno in the back left? And that's that same plant in that back left corner. It's the biggest plant in the tent.
It's hard when you're running multiple strains and you're feeding them all the same. It's just hard, isn't it?
Yeah, exactly.
Some
Yeah,
are more
that's
hungry
exactly
than
what it is.
others.
So,
You have to balance the
and then these are red. They were regs, red trop cherry F2s, and it was like I got three, but I got five. I had five total, and the best three that I put in there, I just put the best three, my top favorite three plants, and it was all female. So I was happy with that.
Later, fam.
With your problem that you had, I can tell you this:
later, homie.
Light is never the problem if you have healthy plants.
Yeah, so he told me to I was sitting in a 3/4 of a gallon for fucking ever, and then I transplanted and gave it some microbes, and the plant bounced back like I told you, like within 6 days.
Yeah, and then after stretch, I mean, you can move those coals around. You already know. You can just,
Yeah,
pull them out a little bit, do a little bit of wiggle.
yeah. I need to
What
get
you
me a
want.
5x5 and I need to clean out my 4x8 in the basement and just get that shit set up for
Yeah,
my
the
complete.
4x8.
I can veg in the 4x4. Yeah, I can veg in the 4x4, flower in the 4x8. I still got the room, but I'm planning on moving like December, January, and I was like, I might as well just shut down the little grow room I have downstairs until I move into the next spot. So that's why I got the little closet, the 2x4 closet, with like 2x5, and my 4x4 tent. I'm just using that right now to do a little winter run. That's it.
4.5 grams per watt, at least.
Yeah. And I'm only at 50%. I don't even think I'm at 50% on this tent. Let me see. I'm gonna tell you exactly where I'm at on this. This is 640 watt light. This is the fucking.
Ooh, that dab kick.
It's good that Bob pops. Keep the Bob pop.
I'm only at 40%. I'm only at 40% of the light, and the plants are praying on. No, the top. I still gotta defoliate and do another lollipopping just to make sure I'm only at 2 feet. Because it's only 24 inches of penetration what the light can do, so it don't make no sense me keeping anything underneath that.
Dude, when that was said to our boy Levs the other day, it went right over his head, completely over his head.
I didn't even hear it.
He said right, and then he just continued on about the second canopy. That was a foot down.
I was like second canopy, bro. Yeah, but like that's still like if you got 2 feet, and you just think about it from the top of your canopy to the bottom.
If you got 2 canopies, you're already fucked up.
He's been listening to the School of Crop that does have a second canopy, but his whole plants are 2 foot high. You know what I mean? That's not really a second canopy.
No, Capo's
he's just doing a sea of green. Yeah, it's a sea of green. The satellites is not considered the second canopy. That's just
green. Yeah, it's like a modified sea of green. Sea Green, the true Sea Green is one cola, one pot, one cola.
Yeah, you right. Yeah, you right. You sure enough right.
But
That's the
yeah,
way that Chops got. I'm telling you. People are starting to realise
Nah,
it
he
as
don't
well.
have one kind. No, he don't have one cola. What happens is some of the lower part of the cola, if you want to say, I got quotation, air quotes. The lower part of the cola, it starts to stretch after that's it after. You know how you say you're supposed to be stacking 2 or 3 nodes, and then you go on the flower. Well, after, like, if the plant doesn't stack, if you don't put the plant into the flower after that stack, which is most people don't, and you have those lowers that have been sitting a part of that, they start to branch out. They start literally on their own, and they start to become, or they try to be like a bee cola. Like, I won't say a bee, but they branch out on their own, and those become his satellite colas, like his satellite buds, or whatever you want to call them. So what you call a second canopy is his satellites.
Yep. It's kind of like the first
If you
grow I
think
was up
about it,
on, like grow
If
bosses
I
or
think
whatever.
of
Go
It
ahead.
canopy, I
showed me
think of the
that.
first 2 foot. I just think of the first 2 foot. The second canopy is probably what's under that, which I don't want, really.
Yeah,
Yeah,
if
because
it's
it
just
takes away
past that 2 feet.
your apical.
Not enough light there.
I'm not saying that you don't
I
get
got
buds down
yeah.
3 foot down that will nug up and you'll get them down there, but come on, man. It's a waste of time, isn't it? You end up with so much of it, you don't know what to do with it.
The booth.
Not worth trimming.
But yeah, it's 3 different females.
Don't bother to
I
wash
just
it.
hope that I get, I hope I get something similar, something a little different. Probably catch something different. Because these are
Do you not
F2s
know
from
what
the
these
Trop
are?
Cherry, and they have 3.
They're all from seed, yeah.
Oh, no,
Yeah, I
that
know
Trop
what you
Cherry,
mean.
yeah, they all from, yeah, exactly. So I took clones from each one of the females, and
Got cuts.
they
Yeah,
all they all turned out to be female. I'm just
Oh yeah.
hoping uh, at week 5, I don't see no nuts or no nothing. My environment is controlled. I have my sensor pushing there telling me what's going on. I got 2 temperature sensors, one deep in the canopy, one dead in the center of the tent. And that's it. I just hope I mean, you never know.
ain't got
No matter
nothing.
how good of a grower you are, you never know what's going to be coming up. You never know how what's going to happen tomorrow. Tomorrow,
Hey,
I might find some bullshit on my plants. You know what I'm saying?
and you can have your eye on one of them and go, that's the one, that's the beauty, and it performs
The
really
keeper.
well all the way through.
Yeah.
And then there's one at the side of it that's crap, and then when it's all done, that crap one ends up being the winner. You never know.
Yeah, I like
It can all change.
my favorite one out of out of all 3 of the Trop cherries is the one in the back right. It's stacked up nice. It didn't have too much of a stretch like the other 2, and yeah, I fucks with it. That's it.
There's
And it's
always one
back
that you
sounding.
prefer,
I
isn't it?
just grew it. Yeah, and it's that one in the back right. The nose space is a lot closer. It didn't stretch like the one in the back left. That's what Nuggy just said. He's like, it's uneven. That one in the back left, if it would have stayed the same height, it would have only been like a. I'm gonna tell you right now, it would only been like a 2-inch difference from the canopy heights. That one in the back left stretched out like big time, and it didn't even stretch like it just kept stacking. It just kept going through its stretch, and I think it's still stretching. To be honest with you,
So I've had ones that don't really stretch at all. They take forever to veg and to stack up enough to bother flipping because they stack so tightly, it just seems to take forever. And then flip them and they don't stretch at all. And I don't like that. I like a little bit of stretch. A little bit.
I feel like a
yeah, I
2
like a
foot
little
bud. Yeah.
stretch too because so ain't no 4-inch floppers in that tent right there. I tell you that.
I don't mind how big your floppers are. I'm bothered about what it all weighs at the end. That's what bothers me. You can have 2-inch, 12-inch. I don't care. I want to know your weight at the end. That's all that matters, really, isn't it? Because even
Oh yeah, hey,
12
listen,
inch, you
guys,
can put them down.
I'm gonna weigh everything live, and y'all gonna it's not gonna be a duplicate photo. I got a big enough scale. I got a big enough scale. I can weigh 5 pounds by the gram, by what
Nah,
by
dog.
the point five.
Nah, dog. The pound will always be there.
No,
Always.
it
Be
doesn't
there.
always, does it? What you
Always.
worrying about?
Always there,
Pounds
bro.
for? The pound will be there.
No, bro.
It'll
I'll
always.
always be there.
The pound is there.
I like how you said that. You said, nah, bro. The pound will always be there. I'm like, yo, that's fucking hilarious.
Do you know when I was
He could.
talking to him there?
No,
Instead of
when he's
blowing my load and freaking out on him, at the end there, I got frustrated because it's like when I'll go to the toilet and there's piss on the seat, and there's only me and my mad little boys in the house, and I'm like, Archie, have you pissed on the seat? And he'll go, no. I got them kind of vibes. I was like, all right, see you later.
John, it was
Like,
The
nice
pound will.
when Dunk repeated it, and he was like, "That's gold. The pound will always be there. That's gold."
Welcome
Oh,
back.
man, that's fucking hilarious.
the only few
The
levels he's
pound
good
will
for
always be
is
there.
community
Oh,
posts
so you
where
think
he'll
the
give
pound
you
will
all the
always be
links
there?
to the plant killers. That's the only thing he's good for.
It's not always there.
Wait, let's get this
Yo, I'm at
Plant killers.
57% humidity at 75 degrees. And that,
I guess if you use the same pictures, it'll always be there. Use as many pictures as you can add up.
yeah, but my whole thing is he still stands a pound when you do the math on all four pictures, it comes out to saying what he says. But if two of the pictures are the same, how is that still a pound? I'll wait.
He didn't even need to weigh that out. He just needed to weigh
It
them
doesn't
bags
matter.
like he did,
There,
because
guys.
them
There.
4 bags looks like that'd be £4. Each bag looked like a pound, but it waved about like it had candy floss in it.
That's that fluffy. That's that fluff dense.
It's that fluffiness shit.
It's that
But
fluff
seriously,
dense,
them bags
boy.
that he had, they were pound, like that fits a pound in. You know, like a carrier bag
Yeah, it
fits in a
does.
pound or something. What he was waving around was
Bro, he put
huge volume wise.
What's up, family?
yo, and he didn't open not one bag. I'm just going to bet what two of those bags had like plastic shopping bags in that bitch to make it look like a pound.
One had his budding, the
Pine
other three
cones.
had his trimming.
What was the bud and the other three was trim? Yo,
Prove
stop
me
it.
wrong, prove me wrong, prove me wrong.
that's, that's diabolical, bro. If he did that for clout, bro, that's diabolical. Let's see how long
Listen,
it
man,
takes Level to say he needs leave.
you don't go from doing the Vanta Black and the Granny Goose spray to pulling 2 gram of what? Fucking 9 months later. Yeah,
The Granny Gooseberry.
the Vanta
That
Black.
bitch died with no roots.
He took
Ain't
the
nobody
real
see it.
shameful videos down.
Nobody.
He's left up the video about his burning, the Granny Goose spray, but he didn't. He's took down the absolute shockers. Saying,
Yeah, the papers. Holy shit.
And I got papers, raps. I got it all. Brand new socks and drawers.
Down to my last 4.
What the sort of
I'm back. What's up, family? How you doing? How you doing? How you doing?
Oh, yeah.
Naga, did you find those seeds? It's time for some gummies, gummies.
There. I think I did that right.
Oh,
Yep.
what up, crap?
Almost
Didn't
do
see
them
you
all
walk in. Thought I smelled something.
Schwaze. Schwazzle.
Do you always get your pound school crowd? Somebody's fucking
Crop
microphone.
come up for a nap.
It's the magic of the Schwaze.
Schwazzle.
I can't hear crop. I sort of hear him. I think somebody else's microphone's fucked up.
I don't know. I hear something weird going on.
Not me.
It's not me.
I'm muted, so
I'll mute.
oh, that was the one. Whoever just did.
Whoever muted last.
Is it me? Shit.
Nope. You're good. Unmute.
I don't think I muted him.
No, he just jumped out.
What's up, Hayes?
What's up? I don't really do a true sea green. If I was to do a true sea green, I'd do like quarter-gallon pots, and I wouldn't even do them.
There would be no veg.
Yeah,
any type of veg, you're going to get side branches.
That's like that Leon guy, man. I think that's what he does. He don't even, you know, both of you fuckers know who I'm talking about. I know Crop does.
Beautiful.
That's
Yeah,
beautiful.
it's just,
Leon Woods.
yeah, it's just beautiful.
How long of roots would you say you need to go into flower?
We could talk about node sites, wouldn't we? We could talk about main node sites.
I'll tell you something that I do that I don't normally tell people what I do, but I like to pre-moisten the soil when I transplant into 1 gallon.
Yeah.
Yep.
I'd say the roots, I mean, shit, you gotta have a decent little, but you can get that if you're cloning healthy plants. I mean, in a couple of weeks, in a plug or in the turbo cloner, I always have to cut fucking roots off.
Yeah, I always fucking bottom my shit.
I say about 3 inches of roots. That's just me.
Yeah, as long as it's, I mean,
nice little ball of 3-inch roots.
if you don't have enough and you flip right away, it just kind of, the plant doesn't really do anything. I mean, it doesn't flip right. I mean, of course, the hormones are happening to take the light switch, but you'll think like the plant's stalling out, you know. But what it's doing is it's growing those extra roots to be able to support the going into flower. So yeah, probably. I mean, they're probably got to be at least 3 inches, 4 inches. to really take off in flower.
I would say you probably need a good 14-day cloning session. Flip straight from that 14 days.
Are you talking high intensity light right off the rip, or are you talking like easy on the light and step it up all the way?
Well, I hate to even say this, but it depends on the strain.
Yeah.
If you know your strain, you can hit it hard, but
Yeah.
like I usually try to
Typically,
start
as an advanced grower, you would want to put them under about the same light that they came from.
You
Just
start
a little
about
farther away.
You might have it a little bit stronger just to try to match the daily light intensity they were getting from 24/7, but the light that you normally put them under.
Yeah, be cutting their light in half. Then you'd be cutting their shit in half.
Your little clone light's going to be a lot dimmer than the LED you're putting it into anyway.
Right.
Just keep it up, and I usually 25%. Like it's like it's like 33.3% is where I start out at about 2 foot away, and then I'll drop it to 10 inches later on once the tent's full.
They like that, and turn the light up, turn the intensity up a little after that.
Yeah, how
And just make sure you maintain the food level to your light.
Yeah, that's where people fuck up.
I don't know how you guys do
Wanna
this.
give
It's
'em-
witchcraft.
A lot of light right off rip, and
Alchemy.
not matching the food, and end up with problems right off rip.
That's where you end up just like if they didn't have a good feeding going into flower, week 3 you're gonna end up. I mean, you gotta be careful. You'll run out of nitrogen, and you're like,
Yeah, if you weren't healthy going into flower, you'll know about week 2, 3.
Yeah, you'll know.
Yeah, I feel like I stopped feeding my outdoor shit about 10 days too soon. Should have kept it up for another week and a half, maybe even 2.
You're still giving it mag sulfur, right?
No, I'm about ready to fucking chop that shit.
Yeah, I feed mag sulfur all the way to the end.
Do you? Okay.
Yeah.
Well,
it's a micronutrient. It's not like a true nutrient.
Yeah, I got the holes drilled out. I gotta let it breathe for what they say, 24, 36 hours before I continue.
You give it ice baths too?
Yeah, and milk.
No, I'm sure it's getting cold
and chocolate chip cookies.
You sprayed it with milk?
And chocolate chip cookies, yeah.
Sunny Delight. Oh, fuck it. Where's juice?
Oh, Jesus Christ. My cat just about got tied up in my fucking microphone or my fucking cord. He's about ripped everything right off the fucking table here. Jesus. 8 millimeter. I'm gonna try 7 this time.
I fucked my plants up this time though.
I don't think I'm
the bigger the hole, the bigger the terps.
That's what they say.
Oh, so you want less terps, so you're going smaller hole.
Smaller hole.
You do diagonal?
Don't more holes equal more terps too?
Probably you would think.
Oh, you're talking about like drilling holes?
Yeah.
How crazy would that be? Why would you do that?
Well, what he's not telling you is the answer is how big is your plant? If you have a really big plant, yeah, you have to drill big holes. But if you have a small plant, you got to drill small holes. It's all fractal.
Fractal?
There's you're having to do something to try to gain more of something than you're already doing something wrong. Like,
They
you're not
complete that.
getting what the plant's supposed to get at the end. You're not going to get what the plant gets at the end. If it's already fucked up, it's fucked up. Limp it into the finish line and call it a day. There's no secret sauce to get you back to where you were.
They're hypothetical. They're midnight. But I tell you one thing: you drill all the holes you want, but the fucking pound will still be there.
It will. Fucking pound will still be there.
4.5 grams a watt.
But you have to schwazzle it though.
And wrap it in a blanket.
Hey, I'm pushing for 7 grams a watt. Watch, my number's gonna be crazy. 640. How many grams is that?
I'm betting you're gonna.
I'm going for 100. I'm going for 100 grams a watt.
Hey, that's a good goal. Yeah, 100 grams a watt, new shit, bro. We growing 50% THC down here, bro.
It's my gromies, bro. I couldn't do it without my gromies.
Nah, you got that reach around after the swans.
Yeah, just grow your plants from behind, right?
Why do I get this weird feeling they're all like grooming each other? Like they groom each other. You know, they're groomies, not gromies.
That's what I was watching. And I felt like he was grooming the new grower. That's what I think it is.
Yeah, they're groomies.
I want to know how much baby oil they put in the soil.
Oh yeah, dude.
Just 100 bottles of cow bag.
1,000.
Bro, 100 bottles. We got gallons of cow bag at the house.
Wait. So, do you guys think there were drugs on the reel? And Diddy's like little plastic bottle.
I heard there was GHB.
Yeah.
GHB.
Why the fuck would they see
GHB
that otherwise?
is
They
oily.
take a picture and laugh and make a post on Facebook.
GHB it's like an oily substance, so you know what I mean? And it can be absorbed through the skin.
Yes, really.
Oh no, I'm not.
It's a sick motherfucker like that.
GHB was used as a steroid back in both. Y'all know what it was.
Steroid. You got roids?
Steroid.
You got roids?
Nah, that sounds like Mad Lab. That sounds like Mad Lab. You got anal warts.
Anal warts.
No, that's MDMA.
That's MDMA.
MDMA. Yeah, Molly is MDMA.
Damn, you guys are in advanced class. I don't know that much.
MDMA.
Oh, trust me, bro.
GHB.
MDMA. GHB is a steroid. No, GHB. It's because it can knock you out. It can knock you. It's not roofie though. GHB is just a steroid.
Marijuana!
Anybody in the chat can turn me off.
Holy shit.
Some good shit.
Some good shit.
That's what happened. That's how I woke up one morning when my mom found my weed. She was fucking going, marijuana!
She had the devil's lettuce.
Yeah, she flushed
the wacky tobacco.
She flushed that shit. I had to pay for it. I was pissed. I had to
You're like, well, now you got to give me $50.
Well, it was 30. It was only 8. It was an 8, but it was $30. I was still pissed.
So I had a house. Back when I was younger, I was hustling, and I was in my parents' house, and my mother found my ounce that I had, and at the time, I had 2 ounces, but I was like, all right, I smoked a lot of the weed. I was in my own bag, right? You know what I mean? Like you smoking your own supply. So I was hoping to make the money. I was hoping to make the re-up money off the second out. Yeah, shut up, bro. So I was hoping to make the money back, and she flushed my shit when I was at school, bro. I would never forget it. I was in high school,
Man, I didn't
That was
have
a
it.
good mom right
and I
there.
had to.
That's a good mom.
And the mother, hey, no, it's not because the motherfuckers in the house smoke. My mom and dad are rosters. They smoke 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. You hear me?
It was just
And
weed.
yeah, it was
Not
just
over
weird.
here.
She
Oh,
just called me with my own. Nah,
Not
it
over here.
wasn't. She never found that. She
good
never
mom.
found that
Good
bomb.
mom.
You crazy,
Good
gay.
mom. I thought it was like an
Bad
alcoholic
mom.
or something.
Nah, bro. Shit, I would never bring. I would never bring that type of shit in the house. That shit would be up the street. We had too many. We had too many like vacant houses on my block at the time.
Hey T, you ever heard of that liquor or that bourbon called Rich and Rare, R&R?
Suck my dick. It's whiskey. It's Canadian whiskey.
Yeah, well, whatever. It's some kind of bourbon. It's Rich and Rare is what it's called.
Still
Well,
some
Yeah,
after
you
my
know.
no, seriously,
But
when my mom busted me with that weed, I was so mad. The next
mhm.
day, I went to the liquor store and I got a fucking fifth of fucking R&R. I just picked it out, you know. And I took it back. I took it back to my buddy's house, and I was mad. I was like drinking mad, you know. And fucking, I got so fucking trashed. I went home and I fucking stumbled in the house and made a big ordeal, and I yacked all over the bathroom. Yeah, because I was like, "You should have gave me that weed back." And I was like, "Bleh." And I was so
Fucking
fucked
asshole.
up. I couldn't clean any of it up. He had to clean it up.
The last time I drank R&R, I was in the video.
That's
Oh, live.
the last time I drank that shit, bro. No, dude, we're talking 1990, 1990, 91, 90, 91. Way back.
Glad I was just 30.
Yeah,
could have
I
been.
was swinging. Well, I was telling AJ I was banging Amy over the back of my couch. That's what the last time I had R&R. I was lit that night.
Damn. This shit had me fucking wasted. After school.
The worst hangover. R&R.
I had to go tell my buddy that gave me $30 that I'd bring him an eighth. I had to go tell him that my mom found it. And then I ended up having to pay $30 for the eighth of weed.
So y'all still got stoned.
Yeah, but then I ended up getting another one anyway. I took that 30. He's like, just take that 30 and get another one. Well, yeah, okay, that makes sense. We'll do that.
You shot her. You showed her. You're like, you
I
fucking
did.
want to take my weed? I'm gonna get drunk and puke everywhere. Fuck it.
Yes, exactly. Exactly.
Who was the guy that was peeing on his door? How fucked up you gotta be?
That had to have been a
That
video
was
from the
I don't know
90s
who
from the
that
way he was
was.
wearing his pants, is what I assume. It's like 1993.
I don't think I saw that video.
Dude pissing on his door handle.
He just straight pissed all over the inside of his door.
No, I didn't see that.
Soft hands or something?
Some people aren't potty trained, I guess.
Maybe that's how you ferment your pee.
Oh yeah.
Oh, God, man. All right, let's roll a dirty joint.
I thought we hit an all-time low when it's pissing on the inside of your door.
What's a dirty joint?
Right?
I can see this like
You don't know what a dirty joint is?
Right there.
Oh yeah, okay.
Yeah, you
Yeah,
swab
yeah.
it up with rosin and roll
Yep.
a joint.
he wiped out the inside of his nose.
That video of the guy.
It's illegal. You see how he was wearing his pants though?
Yeah. They're still out there. They're trying to bring that back.
Size too big, man.
Yeah, everything's fucking 15 sizes too big.
Yeah.
You know
Go
how
crisscross and wear it backwards.
How much room you got in your front pockets?
Gives me room for my firearm.
Well, when you can't reach your front pockets without bending over, something's wrong.
Yeah, not only that, but if you had a firearm in that pocket, even with a belt, it'd still probably make your pants fall down.
Yeah.
Fucking
Most of the time.
pull your pants up, put a fucking shirt on. You know?
Uh-huh. All right. Let's see if this shit holds. Ooh, this is not a pretty joint. Not at all. Okay. Ooh. It's pregnant. Fucker's pregnant.
Ew.
Yeah, it's
You know
pregnant.
that.
Still work out.
I'm smoking anyway. I'm smoking anyway. Fuck you.
I'll line this one up. Here's what you say.
Like my buddies roll back in high school.
It's yeah, it's a joint only a mother could love. And I created it.
I will say those hit the best right when they get to the pregnant part, though.
Yeah.
That little turd.
At least the fucking glue's sticking this time. Jesus.
The pound will always be there.
Always be there. It's like this.
Not my first thought when he said that was.
I mean, he couldn't have came back with a more fucking perfect answer to that, dude. Like, that was fucking perfect.
It'll always be there, man.
May the pound be with you.
Well,
always.
First of all, life's too short. And second, the pounds will always be there.
Yeah.
Be where? Where's he gonna be?
Aren't you gonna smoke it? I mean,
wherever the fuck he says it's gonna be.
It's with you.
It's with you, I guess.
It's with you.
Like the soul of the pound.
Yeah.
Is that like a Star Wars thing?
It'll follow you, I guess.
He must have been watching Star Wars earlier that day.
What he's saying, Chapo, is there's no need to weigh your fucking shit anymore. The pound is there.
Yeah, just bag it up and send it out. You don't even have to. You don't have
I
to
mean, it
trim
could have been 2 pounds.
You don't even have to trim it.
You don't have to trim it anymore.
Well,
Just bag it up. Just bag it up. Weigh it up.
That's why I always say I got a pound. Like I got 19 ounces, but I still had a little bit of trim on it. So I was like, well, fuck it. We'll just instead of 19, I'll just call it 16. We'll call it fucking 3 ounces of trim. You know, like,
nasty fucker.
I'm gonna short it because of it, but whatever.
Ooh.
You can get a pound, but I can tell you, you gotta have some
You nasty baby. You too lazy to take a shower, gonna wash your dick in the sink.
You know how good you gotta be to get a pound with fucking a 200 to 240 watt light?
Remember back in the day when it was like, are you part of the pound club? You know, because it was a big deal to get a pound. You know, like it took some doing. You know, like in a small tent to get a pound is kind of a big thing. You know, and you're right. It takes.
Well, back in the day, you only had HBS and CMH lights.
Everything has to be perfect. If you have a fuck up, you're not going to get it. You're not
going to get it.
Everything
you do, yeah.
So we just busted that wide open. Then, in fact, the pound will not always be there.
Whoa! What?
Now over there,
huh?
Stop.
The pound will always be there.
Yeah, it didn't say sometimes. It always.
Get a pound over here lasts about maybe 2 months. Maybe.
Yeah, that's why I smoke that.
Yeah, I gotta be faster.
So today after work, I stopped by because I'm out of King Cones, and I bought a 20-pack of them. So when I got home, I had to cook dinner, and now for some reason, I cannot find for the life of me. I cannot find that pack of 20 King Cones.
It's in your truck.
Oh, I just retraced all my tracks. Even looked in the kitchen, in the trash, in the recycling. I don't know what the fuck I did with it now.
Did you check your suitcase?
No, I didn't check my suitcase.
Did you check your prison pocket?
That's what I'm talking about.
Prison pocket.
Did you check your fridge? Did you put
Or is it a pack? So 20 that won't fit in your pocket.
You can slide a whole carton up there.
Prison pocket.
Yeah.
It's square though.
Yep.
It might damage the codes.
You know what? The integrity of the cone probably would suffer.
Yeah.
Just a
I don't
little.
think it would have that fresh,
Well,
new cone
I don't know.
Smell.
taste.
If
Probably lose that new cone smell, I would imagine.
Yeah.
you could Easter 2 logs of chew, I think fucking some cones would be a no fucking brainer.
Damn.
Jesus Christ.
Feels
I'm
like
still
fucking
fucking
guys.
looking for him. I don't know what the fuck I did with them. God damn it.
No cones is not good. I'm in the same situation. I'm like rolling blunts over here.
Philadelphia Collins.
I only got one cone left. That makes
I
you
got
really better.
one cone left and 3 papers. What the fuck?
I got a bunch of papers.
Not me, dude. My shit's
And
running
I also
low.
have a Jupiter joint.
I need to
Paper
replenish.
preppers. We gotta start stocking up better. We got rookie numbers.
Listen,
We're all out of papers and shit.
you got Jupiter joint.
Yeah, you need to try some of these.
I do want to. I want to.
They're fucking great. The Moon Melon one's probably the best turfs.
I
But
may
don't know.
slide out there. I may slide out there next year if everybody else is going to go out there.
You should.
Yeah, that'd be fucking titties. Fuck yeah. Be a good time.
In the spring or in the midsummer?
I got a cot.
Around now. Around now.
Yeah,
Next
around now. Yeah.
Oh, around now next year, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Croptober, huh?
I can pick up Hills and Happy.
Yeah.
Yeah, because next year we plan on
And Family.
going
And Crop. And ADHD. We can migrate west.
Oh, that would be a fucking hell of a goddamn.
I can't really go too much wester.
No, you, yeah. We gotta kind of go out of our way to get you.
Yeah.
Well, New York John said he's got a big RV, and we're all heading west next year. So
That's awesome.
no, Gigi, it was Gigi. Gigi said we're all heading west next year.
You all bring Gigi, you all might as well just turn around.
We're gonna pick up Chronic too.
Oh yeah.
I kid. What I say? Who is that?
Just stay there. Party at his house.
I don't even know who you're talking about.
It's just win a sprinter van. We'll fucking
Yeah, I would never do that.
Yeah, this shit. Just everybody throwing on a sprinter van.
Families down.
Get it.
Families down. We could pick Nancy up too. She's along the way.
She's south.
Yeah, well, we got to go down there to pick up Crop.
Oh, kind of go through there. Yeah, I guess.
Yeah.
Then swing back up.
We got to get ADHD too.
Fuck it. Just rent a big RV.
That's what I'm saying. Just fucking
Private jet.
Just pick sitches up along the way and, drop them off.
Just rent an Uber jet. Fuck it.
Just rent it. Just,
That'd be
as many
sick.
people that'll sleep, that's how many you do.
They would all we'd have to pick a central location, probably like Indianapolis.
Yeah, you would all have to meet a certain
Yeah.
Hey, I got friends there.
like park and ride type shit.
Yeah, make it.
Like I told you at one time, I looked into that flying to Denver airport and picking up an RV and then spending $420 out there.
It's so much money, bro. It's so much.
Yeah, but we were going to split it between 4 people because there was 4 of us. And really for
That's
the
not bad.
price, it was like, okay, $250 between 4 people for a week. Well, by the time you go pay for meals and a hotel room, you've got that. Well, you go to Walmart and you can use the kitchen and everything's included.
Oh, dude. Where I just came from is fucking. Whew.
Oh, well, yeah.
I'm like 13 hours from there.
That's like a good distance, man. That's like 1,000 miles.
No, it's less. Well, no, it probably is about 1,000.
And he's about
You're
1,000
about
miles
20.
from me.
You're about 21 hours fly by.
Is it 21 hours?
About that.
How many miles is that?
It's like
6 times 21. Let's just say.
Depends on which way you go.
yeah. I think it was like 1,200 miles from me. I don't know. It might have been
From
more.
here? Hell no, it's way more than that.
Hang on.
Oh, let's see. It is a long way, dude. It's a long way from here to there.
It was like wasn't it like a 22-hour live stream and you were there, Nuggy?
It's like at least 2,000 miles from here, and that takes me about 26 hours at 80 miles an hour.
I think I drove from my house to New York City in like 13
Cincinnati. I was right. Cincinnati to here is 1,235 miles.
Really? Is that really all it is?
18 hours, 32 minutes.
Okay, well, I can do that. That's not bad at all, dude. I thought it was like twice as far.
It's literally a straight drive, like straight across the.
Which way did you go?
But you're thinking about going all the way to like
straight
Key
west.
West or something. That's where it's fucking forever.
Well, Key West is only like 1,500 miles from here. It's about the same distance, probably. Or at least Miami.
And listen, from my house, from Hollywood, Florida to mid-Michigan was 22 hours.
It's about fucking 1,200 to 1,300 miles. 12 to 1,300 miles.
I'm more like 2,100 miles from Hollywood, Florida to mid-Michigan. It's 2,100.
Oh, up there. Yeah. My bad. I'm thinking where I am. Yeah.
22 hours.
Dude, that's a long way. That's a
from where I was at, from where I'm at now to Oklahoma City is 16 hours.
16 hours. So that's probably about the same for me. Like for me to Nuggy, probably about the same for where you are now to where you're Oklahoma.
Yeah, to OKC. 16 hours.
Yeah, I could do that.
I'm just giving you. Yeah, and that's not even doing 100. That's like at 80 the max. That's like 80, 75.
Yeah, we ain't trying to break any records over here.
No.
We just want to blow smoke and get to see it.
He's down.
Well, that's
Towards
what
the
I was
bottom.
saying. Yeah, because if I went towards Chicago, that would add fucking like 12 hours to my trip. I'd have to go out towards St. Louis.
Right.
See, from here, well, I don't know exactly where you at, but for me to OKC, I went through Missouri. I went through St. Louis. I went through. Well, I didn't go through Chicago, but I went through Illinois. I went through Indiana, Michigan, and St. Louis.
Yeah.
And
yeah, because you're further north than me.
Mm-hmm. I'll just.
For me, it'd be where I am, fucking
It's not that bad of a drive,
St. Louis.
Yeah, it's not. It's 16 hours. Not as bad. Even from here to Florida. I mean, from where I'm at to Hollywood, Florida. Yeah, it was 20. Them 22 hours. Them 22 hours turned to 25 or some shit. Because you gotta stop. You won't want to sleep. You know, switch drivers or whatever.
I'll pick you up. You gotta drive 5 hours.
That's a good thing about having an RV. Somebody go to sleep right when you get there.
Yeah, I pick you up. That's what I'm saying. I pick you up. You drive at least 5 hours. Pick you up. You're right in the fucking driver's seat. 5 hours. Initiation.
I'll talk for 5 hours and then take a nap.
25 hours.
Right.
25 hours to drive to Trinidad.
Trinidad.
Well, if you got four people and everybody drives 5 hours, you're there.
Right. That's what I'm saying. Be perfect.
I'm blind. I can't drive.
I can't see. Did you see that hot blonde over there? Yeah. She's has a big
No,
one,
no,
too.
no, no, no.
Oh, I can't see though.
Find out what happens. Find out what happens when you're the first one to fall asleep.
Oh,
What
yeah.
happens.
With your shoes on.
Chapo's definitely chasing his nuts on his forehead.
Yeah, he's chasing you. He's chasing you around with Jamie
Like an
Bottom.
outline. Just like an outline of
Yeah, just
testicles.
an outline of, that's just a little outline.
Just try these jammy bottoms on. Just try them on.
We might go.
See how they feel.
Why is there a black mark on my nose? That's where the tip of his dick was at.
What the fuck is that smell?
Here we go, talking about dicks again.
Is it only
No, those are the dicks.
midnight? Is it really only 900 miles? Where are you talking? Are you talking from your house to Nuggy's house?
What else should we talk?
Well, I think it's. I mean, it's not. I think it's kind of strange. She knows right off the rip how long it is to get to your house. I mean, but it's not suspicious because. Well, I know. That's what I was just getting ready to say. Although it's not suspicious because you are a sex symbol.
Yes,
you're a pillar in the community. So it makes sense when I think about it.
Because it's marked at every fucking rest stop. You haven't seen the rest stops?
Yeah, stop.
Everybody's rest stop's got that. Nuggies, Nuggies house. It'll say 63 miles. You'll get to the next one. It'll be Nuggies house. 64 miles. Well, midnight, you could have at least went with it. Damn it.
Nuggie says you're not getting the below. We need to super crop your ass.
Jesus Christ, I didn't realize I was that much further north than you.
Yeah. You're
I'm like, than all of you guys. You guys are all like almost on the same plane.
Yeah, it would take me probably about 6 hours to get to you, probably.
Yeah.
It takes me
It's been a while since I've been down.
6 hours to get to Nashville.
Like I said, it was a couple years ago. We went down there for a good wedding. We were right down there on the riverfront, right by where the Bengals play and shit.
Oh yeah, that'd be the perfect place. Pick your ass up.
Look at Cobra just doxing us like it's cool. It's already been out.
Oh yeah. Where's that at? No, I'd be in fucking Nashville in like 5 hours. 5 hours I can be in Nashville.
Oh shit, girl.
6 hours I can be in Memphis.
You safe, Mams? You all right over there?
I don't think it's made landfall yet, has it?
Not yet. No. But fucking ain't no. Everybody's still evacuating.
I
heard all the gas stations are running out of gas. Cars are running out of gas.
They were out yesterday.
You know what this reminds me of, dude?
When I left yesterday, they were out then. The Walking Dead.
Exactly, dude.
Yeah,
exactly.
Yeah, I know. Dude.
Be safe, man.
Crazy. I told you there was one other flight.
Smaller.
There was one other flight, Nuggie, after mine, and I was telling my wife, I was like, if something happens to our flight, we're going to try to get on that flight to Dayton. It was coming. Well, our flight finally came. I was like, okay, cool, it's here. And then that Dayton flight was canceled.
Oh, shit.
But we got out of there.
Yeah.
Lucky.
Fuck, I would have, no matter what, I would have gotten out of there. Just go to a different airport to fly back out somewhere. I don't know.
Well, even... What, fucking 9 hours later, fucking Tampa International closed at 6 a.m. this morning. So you'd have been fucked.
Yep.
You're riding it out, cub. You are riding it out.
And you're glad that you had tickets when you did, and you were.
I know. I even paid extra for my seats because you know how when you kind of get like an inkling or something, I don't know, intuition maybe. Like, I want to be up front in that plane, and I want to buy my seats. That way, they are secure. And I had the first fucking seat.
Closest to the door.
Yeah, it wasn't fucking first class, obviously, but I'm up front and I had to pay extra for it.
Right.
Wow.
Were you guys like the only people flying out that day, or there was
You wanted
tons
to
of
be
people
close.
flying out?
You wanted to be close.
No, bro. Both flights down and back because Helena had just happened.
Uh-huh.
So both me and my wife were both in the very front of the plane, the very fucking front. And it's 3 across and then aisle and 3 across. It was me, my wife, empty seat, empty seat, empty seat, and one other person. Wow. So we had the whole fucking front of the fucking plane, basically.
Sitting with the flight attendant.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. They were right there. Yeah.
You were sitting with the flight attendant.
Yeah. Well, I was on the right
You were
side.
flying the plane.
No, I'm on the right side of the plane, not the left side. The left side, you are looking. You're looking right at the cocksucker. You're in the jump seat and you're looking right at them while they're having their conversation and you're watching them eat food and shit. That's why I sit on the right side.
That's why they call you flyby.
In Lake. She went to Miami.
But dude, as soon as we got there, boom, we come up to the fucking jetway, bam, flyby's off there.
I think it's funny.
Right off.
I know that they've probably been through tons of hurricanes, but you still
hate waiting for everybody to
just go further south.
I hate waiting for everybody to disembark on the plane.
Florida's going to get.
They're going to get their fucking face rearranged.
They're going to lose some land mass.
Yeah. Well, I'm worried about Pinellas County.
They're going to lose land mass.
Yeah, Pinellas County, bro. Pinellas County's fucking hanging out like a little tiny ball sack. It's a tiny ball sack hanging out in the Gulf. And that shit pushes in, every fucking bit of that whole little peninsula will go underwater.
The one that they just rebuilt, all the up and down you're talking about.
Do people understand how big
Tampa Bay
really is?
Well,
this
Tampa Bay is like, huge too.
This storm is like
JC.
There's like one in a gazillion this storm would ever hit. It's gonna hit.
Yeah, dude. This particular area has never been hit in modern history.
Right.
It was hit back in the 1800s. But now, since all those buildings have been built over time, 120 years, a lot of that shit's not built to code. It can't take the fucking impact of that shit.
Yeah, they're not ready for that shit.
Especially on
weather warfare.
Look up on Google. Show me Pinellas County, Florida. Show me Pinellas County, Florida. You'll see it's surrounded 3 sides. It's a tiny peninsula. It will get wiped the fuck out, and it's like 5 feet above sea level.
What even happened in North Carolina? Isn't that shit just fucking trashed right now?
Dude, I flew through there last night. You could see there was no lights on over there. There was no lights. I just came through. There was no lights. They have no power still.
Why aren't they getting help? I don't understand that.
It's just
there are. It's just taking so long, and personally, it was also because of, and I'm not for sure which one failed first, but it was because of the dam that broke. And that sent, I don't know how many thousands of gallons of water down.
It reshaped.
Didn't like complete towns get wiped the fuck out?
It reshaped the landscape. Totally reshaped it.
But it was it was like the dirty wind or the dirty side of the hurricane came through and just so much water. And I do believe that just the day before they were in a drought, and they had been in a drought for a long time.
Yeah, same here, dude. I'm only like 200 nautical miles from there.
Oh, shit.
250 at a straight shot, right?
Yeah.
They got decimated, man. Their trees have been growing for decades and decades. Their creeks have been flowing. You know, you get a little flood every now and then. This is something that's biblical that took out the whole valley. You know, the roads that crossed
washed away.
Yeah, the roads that cross the river, across the way.
That was
The Blue Ridge Mountains. The Blue Ridge Mountains. I don't know if you never. I rode my motorcycle on the Blue Ridge Mountains. It's fucking gorgeous there. But it's all rivers and valleys, man.
Baby storm compared to what's getting ready to hit Florida.
It is. It is.
Yeah.
But the town of Asheville wasn't prepared for that type of wind. That's all I'm trying to say. But the bullshit that's getting ready to happen right now is like 5 times worse.
Yeah, Tampa's not ready for it, right?
No,
They're not.
No.
They were talking that if it hit the peninsula, or not the peninsula, but if it hit Mexico, or if it got close enough to land on Mexico, that it could actually downplay. And by the time it got to Florida, it could be a 2 or a 3, or it could be.
No, I think it's already past that point. It's starting to break away. It's starting to break away from that Yucatan Peninsula right there where fucking Cancun is.
Yeah,
it's starting to break away, heading more northeast towards Florida right now. I saw like an update like an hour ago. Damn. It's starting to pull away from Mexico.
They should start getting surges.
Yeah, the surges.
They'll start getting the surges coming in before the storm.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
I don't think this is like a storm that they wouldn't even predict that they were building buildings. They would be like, oh yeah, but we better build it in case we have one of these storms, because they never expected to have a storm like what's fixing to hit.
Yeah.
So I think, unfortunately, Florida is going to be. I think it'll be a lot thinner.
Oh yeah, there's nobody
because
around.
once all that water comes in and it produces that, water surges back out. But if it takes over a large landmass, it'll just take over.
Nobody.
It doesn't just go back and stay gone.
Absolutely nobody.
Thursday 2 a.m. No, they're saying.
No. It's fucking 10 till 10. There's not a car out. This is a barrier island that you're looking at. That's the hotel I stayed at. There's nobody. They evacuated. It's getting ready to hit. Yep.
There's some bad weather ahead of the hurricane too that they're getting right now. It looks like they're about to get.
It's not really bad. It's just light rain. What you're seeing. A little bit of wind. What are you doing, Cakes? You fucking Vagisaurus Rex.
Vagisaurus Rex.
Like that town of Ashland, North Carolina, it's pretty much gone. And like
Cobra knows, dude.
Those places,
all those cities around that peninsula, they've been hit. She's a fickle bitch, bro. I just saw all these people lose all their shit last week when I was down there. They're pushing everything out of their business because it's all ruined. Everything's garbage. And now they're going to hit the foot. I guess it's better to hit twice, I guess. Like, it's probably better that way. But they may still get wiped off the fucking map. Some of them businesses are old, bro. They're like from in the 40s and 50s and shit.
Yeah.
And buildings are old where there was no codes whatsoever. And if the water comes up on that peninsula, it's going to fucking blow all those little buildings away.
Northport and Cape Coral are expected to hit like 10 to 15 foot surge.
Yep.
Yeah, and they're saying it's going to go inland pretty far too. That's fucking crazy, man.
Yep.
Well, prayers out to y'all. Holy shit.
Yeah, see what I'm saying? It's starting to head to the northeast. It's trying to break away from there in Mexico, that little Yucatan Peninsula there.
Orlando's going to get hit too.
Yeah, Orlando's going to, Sarasota, Bradenton, Siesta Key, Venice, Fort Myers, they're all going to take a direct hit. Ron's down there, Grower Ron.
Yeah.
He's just north of Tampa. He's north of Tampa there. He's in the red zone. That's what I was talking about earlier. There's the color coordinated thing. He's in the red zone.
Yeah. Okay.
Because of Tampa Bay, because of the Bay. If it hits like just north of the Bay, it'll be really bad. Like if the eye crosses over into fucking Clearwater or just above there, it'd be really bad. It'd be really bad for fucking Pinellas County.
So Thursday at 1 a.m. it's supposed to hit landfall.
Yeah.
And basically take all day from 1 a.m. to 1 p.m. to cross Florida.
It just sit there and churns everything one direction for fucking 12 hours, and then it churns shit in the other way for 12 hours, and then it leaves. That's basically what happens. If it don't rip you out of your roots out one direction, it'll blow it out the other way.
Wow.
Weakens everything on one side and then blows it out from the other direction. It's crazy.
That's crazy. Yeah.
I was telling my wife, I said, we could be the last ones to stay in this fucking room. You know that?
Yeah.
Because there was nobody else coming in after us.
No, well, they had to evacuate the day that evacuation went in the day that you guys left, I think.
Yeah, then I was like, you know what? We probably should screw again.
Yeah.
Just because.
Or humanity.
Being a man, you know what I'm saying? We probably should put some icing on that cake.
Did you wipe your dick on the curtains?
I can't tell. I can't tell you, but I'll tell you this. There were 2 cuck chairs in my room. 2 cuck chairs.
Yeah, you said that.
Okay, good.
I heard you say that when there was 2 cuck chairs in there.
There was, and a sectional. I had a badass room, but there were 2 cuck chairs. And I told the wife what a cuck chair was, and she just fucking rolled her eyes and said I was stupid. Right, Nancy? That's what women do. Oh, you're stupid. Dumbass.
Holy shit.
I did sit in one of them for just a moment. I felt like Hamilton. This
made you watch.
This feeling of Hamilton came over me.
Did you have to sit on your hands while you did it?
No, I had to rip myself out of the chair. I thought I was going to become Hamilton.
Did you start painting your fingernails?
No, that's the first thing I looked at, crap. I looked down at my fingernails like, oh shit. Did I have my fingernails painted? And they're normal. Like I always keep them. No polish.
Okay, perspective.
Like any self-respecting man.
Yeah, I had watched something yesterday, and that's where I had got that information that if it had hit the peninsula or Yucatan, that it was supposed to maybe soften the blow for Florida, but
no,
it didn't happen.
No.
Yeah.
I heard Chad Cookport. I mean Westport's down there.
Oh.
In Florida,
on the Yucatan there in Mexico. I think he's like house sitting or something, and like they called him in to watch the house while they split, to get to safety.
Fucked up. He's like, sure, man.
Yeah, I'm coming, man. I'm flying out tonight.
That sucks.
Then you come to the airport, pick me up, and you can leave, and I'll take the car.
Yeah, Cletus McFarland put out a video. They fortified the shop, and then he was talking like what they did at his house. And
I saw that.
Yeah. He has that toter home just in case he has to. He can just jump in that and take the whole family fucking north and live out of ground for a while.
Higher ground. But dude, he's fine. He's above. You know, he's got a little bit of elevation. Plus, the fucking house is probably, I don't know if anybody's been down there, but the fucking bridges and shit, if you look at the bridges, the girders on these fucking bridges, the codes down there is fucking incredible. They build these places.
Built to the highest hurricane standards there are.
Yeah, this is not going to blow his house over.
He said he didn't even lose a shingle during Ian.
Right.
Or the last one.
Right. It's if you watch them build buildings down there, it's just all fucking cement and fucking block.
Yep.
Fucking bands and straps and straps. Yeah, it's all hurricane rated, holds down. It's not at a high pitch, slow pitch. That way the fucking air just streams right over top of it. I would feel safe down there. I mean,
can you guys hear the train?
Oh,
yeah. Oh my God.
Let me tell you something. This fucking house I live in right here, 3 little piggies. I'm the middle piggy. It's just fucking, it's a little bit of brick and some fucking stone. Or brick and wood. Some studs. If we ever had that kind of wind, it pushed my whole house over.
We don't get too much crazy weather out here on the west, just a lot of rain.
No, you guys just get flooded all the time.
Yeah, we get a lot of rain. You know what's weird is the rivers flood a lot around here, and we're in the valley too, but we, for whatever reason, the county I'm in, usually pretty safe.
Imagine if all that water came up and wiped the towns out. Like,
oh man, we have reservoirs all around us,
and all the roads that connect between the waterway. That shit, that's what Ashland's going through right now.
Yeah, we wouldn't be ready for horrible weather like that.
And it knocked all the trees down.
60, 70 mile per wind. That's about the max we get.
Yeah. No, dude. It's crazy. Hurricane Ike came through, I think, in 2009.
We get fucked up storms. Oh, shit.
Do you remember Ike? Crop? Ike came up from fucking Houston, Texas. It knocked out the power everywhere, dude. I was out without power for like, I don't know, 18, 19 days, some shit like
Holy shit.
Yeah.
Damn.
It was bad, dude. I looked out my back patio door and I just see fucking tree after tree after tree just fall over.
Oh, dude, if we get heavy snow here, we lose power. You know what I mean? Like, we're not used to snow either.
We have the 100-year flood, and our whole.
Yeah, it'll rearrange your community's face.
Yeah, it was about 3 or 4 years ago, maybe 5 or 6. Now I think about it. Good size F3 came through here, F4 tornado, and totally wiped out this little tiny town of, I don't know, it might have been 40 houses. So let's just say there was 120 or 150 people that lived in this little tiny town. And I think after that, there was only like 4 houses remaining.
That's what I'm saying, bro.
Yeah.
This shit in Florida, I'm telling you, man, it's all just a couple feet above sea level. Look up Pinellas County, Florida, and tell me that if they get 15 feet of surge,
12 to 15
that whole place is gone.
Of surge, yeah.
That whole place is fucking pretty much gone. That's where I spent my summers down there. 1992 to about 2004. Every year I hung out down there in Pinellas County.
What was the last one that just hit?
Helena.
So I was watching this thing on YouTube, this news article, and these people were like, yeah, well, we just moved in last week.
Yeah.
They had lived in their house like 1.5 nights or something.
Welcome home.
when the fucking hurricane hit.
Oh shit!
That's horrible.
They had just closed on it. But they want to live down there, you know. Somebody grew up there, or that's the area that they want to, you know. They want to live on the beach. It's a really nice area.
It's really super nice area.
Every time I've ever gone to Sanibel, I want to just stay at Sanibel. But I don't even know if you can go to Sanibel now, can you?
Not right now. No, it's evacuated.
No, I didn't know if they ever fixed the fucking bridge.
They did. Yeah. My wife and I were married on Sanibel Island. Or no, Siesta Key, not Sanibel. That's fucking a little bit south. Siesta Key, just north of there.
Yeah, Sanibel is the only part of the peninsula that goes east to west. So it's like supposed to be the best seashell thing versus everything else kind of goes north and south.
I can tell you this, having been down there, there's all new seashells, all new shark's teeth, all new sand. Look, everything's been replenished. So ain't nobody picked through shit down there. And it's kind of has a stench. Like everything that got pushed inland is like dying in the sand that's laying out there. You can kind of smell it.
Well, not only that, but then the storm surge raised all the sewers and washed all the sewers out. So now there's all that brown water that's mixed up.
Well, there wasn't none of that where I was, but I can smell the beach. But I like to smell the beach, but it's kind of a putrid smell though right now. You can just smell everything that's left in the sand that got washed around, and there's no water around now, and it just starts to smell.
Did you fart?
3 papers left. 3 rolling papers.
What kind of papers are you using, Crop?
OCB, rice papers.
Rice paper. These I hate these. I don't like these. I get them because every now and then I like to roll off paper too.
And I haven't used them.
Yeah. These are pretty much my preferred standard everyday carry right here. It's all within. Because any of the other ones are like fucking bed sheets. You can't see through them. They're fucking like this. Like that's like a bed sheet, bro. It's like fucking 800 fucking thread count. You feel me? Oh, where are we at now?
This is Fort Myers Beach.
Okay, yeah. Well, see, they got hit by Helena too.
Yeah. Well, he was just saying that the water was rolling straight over here, and there was like a foot, almost 8 to a foot worth of sand throughout the whole main road was covered.
You see those houses that are on stilts there? See the ones that are on stilts?
Standard.
Yeah, but the ones that are not on stilts, like that pink one right there we're coming up on, or yellow, whatever it is.
Yeah.
Bye-bye.
Yeah, now FEMA will only let you put so much money into it, and then now you literally have to either renovate it or you got to sell it for land value.
Sell it for
a lot of these houses in this area.
Yep.
People are doing that. They're going to have to leave them for land value.
Yeah, this whole street was covered with sand, probably 3 feet deep, 4 feet maybe, 3 feet, probably 3 feet. Yeah, they had to pull all that shit out of there. It probably wasn't that deep here because you can still see the fucking the sand or the grass.
They're supposed to be evacuate.
You can't see the grass. And it's all sand. That shit.
Just driving up and down.
Live reporting on location. Oh, dude, are you sure? You sure he's not in St. Petersburg?
it says
Okay.
he's at leave Fort Myers Beach. Told me to leave. I forget where he owns a demolition
Yeah.
company in fucking Florida. And he's talking about that, they'll tear down the house or they'll remove the sand or they'll do
I just
whatever.
saw that building.
They'll
I just saw
get
that
a
building.
crew out,
That building just looked familiar. But all these buildings that are built on the ground and aren't 10 feet above ground, yeah, especially right through here. Even if the eye hits just north of here in Sarasota, the right front quadrant of every fucking hurricane is the most point in all the fucking hurricane. And that's where fucking Fort Myers will be.
That's all going to be demolished.
It will all be fucking logged. Yeah. People are they're sailing their boats in there just to leave them in there probably so they can fucking claim insurance policy. Let's get this boat in there. Whoops.
Yeah, like that's gonna be the new norm right there. Flyby.
Yeah.
If you're not
that
high up,
yeah,
then you can't. You're fucked.
Yep. You're fucked. And any water that gets actually in your house and touches other shit will start to mold, to stink because it's salt water. It's of the fucking sea. You have to throw everything away, bro. Everything. Anything that's plugged in, you got a freezer plugged in, zap. It's done. Swoop. That goes out to the street. It's done. Refrigerator, it's done.
Yeah.
Unplug everything before it all happens.
Right.
It'll still work afterwards.
It will, but it might be floating against.
You got to be drive out.
It might be floating against the ceiling, though. That's the problem. And fucking the salt water gets around it on the electronics, and as soon as you plug it in, it might zap.
As long as you let it dry all the way out.
I let it dry out. Yeah,
it might work.
Dude, I saw so many coolers and from bars and stuff just pushed out at the fucking on the curb on the fucking sidewalk and shit.
Yeah, no, that's what I was saying. Now all that shit, that garbage and stuff is gonna be everywhere.
Still sitting there. Yeah, it's all gonna get reshuffled. Yeah, it's all gonna get reshuffled.
It's gonna be a mess, man.
If you got rid of some shit, you're gonna get some new shit.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying?
If it flooded out here, we could let it dry out. It would just dry the fuck out.
Well, the chances of you getting a flood, you're not going to get a flood at 7,000 feet.
I know.
We're more earthquake zone.
So there's a trick to it because the whole fucking everything around you's fucking water.
Right. Florida's just kind of a scary place, man, because everything's right there.
If you get up on that mountaintop where I always show you guys the view, like if you look at that, dude, it looks like the fucking bottom of an ocean. It looks like
it was
water
an ancient ocean. Yes, absolutely. You'll find artifacts.
It wouldn't be out of the question for of some kind of flood like that to happen and just fucking refill that back up.
Right.
Listen here, Noah. It just builds you an arc.
You're thinking too hard. You need to vote for Kamala Harris. You're thinking too much. She will help you. We'll give you $750 right now, straight up cash for that property.
Well, minus tax.
No. You still get taxed. It's a government.
Doesn't that sound like when you do something fucked up, you're like, oh, you got come on.
Right? Yeah, we gotta drain everybody and give all the money to Ukraine. United States bank is called Ukraine. We
I just hope
fighting.
everybody
We fighting
Everybody
over
gets
here.
get out of that area in Florida. Get the fuck away from there.
I heard a dude on
Take the
Instagram
West Coast.
said he left 10 hours ago and he made it fucking 112 miles. And he's out of gas on the highway.
Oh shit.
Yeah, you'd probably be better not to take the main highway and
Yeah.
to try to take smaller roads if you could, if you knew.
You still would get ganked up so bad. You would get ganked
Yeah,
up, you'd still do the same thing would happen. You have to get a fucking run on these people.
You don't think
gotta get
everybody's
ahead of
thought of
everybody.
that?
Yeah, you got to get ahead of all these cocksuckers. If you don't, you just hunker down.
Yep.
You got to hunker down and stay at home where it's familiar and try to take care of your shit, you know.
Just bend over and kiss your ass goodbye.
My buddy, he lives right down where Grower Ron lives, real close. They're staying down, or their son, he's going to ride it out there too, which I think is just to the south of him. What's up, JB?
What's up, JB?
Here you go, flyby our watchers. So here you see where the water is, right?
Yep. See how they try to block the water? That's futile. It's futile, right? It's worthless.
Yeah,
try.
just wait till you see where the water ends up.
Yeah. That work they did to do that, it's just useless. I mean, I understand it's hard to wrap your mind around what could happen. Look at the water. Look at the water coming up.
The water.
Yep, coming up. It's all in your house. It don't matter what you did there along the house. That shit goes right around it. Look,
Watch the dock. Is it going to come off of the loop? No, it came up right up to the highest point of the fucking loop there. The dock.
Yeah, it rides a pole. It rides a pole upward.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. See, that whole house is fucking not trashed, but everything has to be inside of it. The electrical,
Gotta be
the drywall, the stucco, all that shit's got to be redone
completely.
Yep. Even the ceilings, probably. The ceilings get fucking. They hold all that moisture in there, and it fucks everything up. The salt,
dry rot everywhere.
It's salt water, bro. He's salt water.
I mean that.
Less so corrosive.
12 hours or something like that, right there, and bam.
Yeah,
it went from normal to raised up 3 feet.
Yep, it blows one way for 12 hours, and the other direction for the other 12 hours.
And look how much higher. Okay, I said in the thing that the dock almost came off the pole.
Yeah, you can see the pole right in front of us.
Yep,
the pole is almost gone.
That's crazy.
I don't know. Does it go back up? I'm trying to skim to get a little bit more storm surge, but it doesn't get that. The high tide comes back up here, but it's not as bad as what it was. That's for sure. So
I don't think they got hit at high tide. They got hit at low tide. Looked like.
Is that
high tide would have been even worse?
Is that where the storm's going to hit? That's where the storm's going to hit.
That was called Crystal River, Florida.
Oh, that's north of fucking. That's only like 20 miles north of where I was.
Right, that's where that video was just taken from.
Weeki Wachi, right, Crystal River. Yeah,
that poor house.
Sponge docks are up there. Yeah,
that's
so pretty. But that up there, where that was, that's the nature coast. Like, there's not a lot of development up there because it's not. There's no beach or anything like this. Like kind of like a mangroves up to the, It's just really pretty there. It's just all nature. There's no beach though.
Oh wow.
It's just like all like water come in and out all the time. In and out, in and out, in and out. Like it's It's pretty wild.
How far inland? How far inland you talking about, Fly? I was talking this whole time on me.
No, Crystal
I'm
River's
cooking, so
Crystal River's right on the coast.
Here's a year ago.
Lake Wigwashi.
Here's a year ago.
like you watching it. Okay.
The whole place will look like this, dude.
Right up US 19. Can you see all this shit blowing up the road?
Here's before the storm. Hold on.
Exactly.
You see the trees in the foreground?
It's a great demonstration.
Here's what
I'm trying to talk about. Yeah.
the height before, and then here's during the fucking storm, bro.
Yep. Boom. Yep.
Hey, do it again, Hills.
You're finished.
I can see the
I
hurricane.
always said that I think that's going to be the end of the world is water. Something's going to happen with water.
Bro, that's what refreshed the earth. There, bro. We're not talking about religion. My bad. It's not my shit.
Who knows? Who knows? But all that shit you see there on the ground, it's done. Even those trees, they'll get so much fucking salt. They might make it. You know, they'll be sick for a while.
They will. They always done that. Nah, they make it.
They'll be sick though.
Nah.
For a little.
Nah, not really,
like
bro. I promise you, I've been through a lot.
Well, what about?
I've been through a lot of hurricanes. I've been through every hurricane from Andrew all the way out until 2020.
You have to admit, though, dude, that when the water comes in like that, like even the sea oats right along the beach, they get kind of brown looking, sad for a while.
Yeah, they get brown. They get brown. It's only like what 2-3 weeks.
That's what I'm talking.
Yeah, it's only like 2-3 weeks. Yeah. Once the sun, that Florida sun is different, bro. I don't know what it is. I don't know the humidity. Them plants bounce back though. Like dude, the environment with those plants are.
That whole place is gone on that video. That whole place is gone. That pink place that was right in front of us.
Oh, that's the last hurricane, right?
Yeah, it's a wrap, bro.
Yeah, this is a year ago.
The stairs are there.
Here again. There's
the
building.
There's the building. There's the building. Yep.
There's where we started out. It's on Avenue G.
So wait. That's my side. That's my street, bro.
Where does
my avenue?
The building's about right here.
Yep. Look how high it is on those trees. It's up above where the trees have leaves. Look, at least 10 feet. That's 10 feet at least. And then the waves on top of that.
The waves are crazy.
Yeah, there's a big surge that comes through there and just wipes that house out.
It's just eating at that foundation on that building.
Right here.
Just eating at it. There it goes. Boom.
It's like right here. Here it is. It's in this one.
If you was on PKR, they'd be yelling at you right now. Oh, here it goes. Here it goes. Ooh.
Come on.
Look at the trees. There's 3 trees up above where the palms are.
There it goes. Nope. I think it's moving.
Oh, that motherfucker definitely moving. It's definitely moving.
It goes right here. Come on. It has to.
God. Oh, that was a high wave right there. See, there could be somebody in that bitch.
Yeah. You better be in the bathtub.
Well, that ain't gonna matter to this sitch.
Why?
What are you gonna do?
Why are you being in the bathtub?
I don't know. That's just what you do in a tornado. I don't know. What
you might as
do
well
in a hurricane.
You might as well separate from this fucking thing and be like, okay, I'm going out this business.
I can't believe that it's I skipped
hold on
ahead
to
so
a
much,
concrete telephone pole or something.
Yep.
and now it won't go away.
Oh, dude, it's like this.
Wow.
Well, fucking T knows. T knows it's fucking like 24 hours of fucking just scariness, you know? Wind comes from one way and then another fucking 12 hours
It's not.
later.
Hey, listen. He said 24
There it
hours. So
goes.
if the
There it
hurricane
goes.
hits
There
at
it
night,
goes.
right? It feels like
Oh, there
overnight.
it goes. There it goes. There it goes.
Yeah. It's finally gone. Just
And then the sun comes out. That might be the eye of the
And then
storm,
it'll
though.
be beautiful.
Because the eye of the storm.
Beautiful after the storm.
Yeah, the eye of the storm. Yo, I'd be outside. I'd be outside walking the streets, or I'd be out from my house. I'd be outside walking the streets, or I'm driving in the city
Yeah.
just to see how it looks before anybody's able to come out.
See, there was another building on the right over there
Before,
too, and it's gone as well.
the devastation, dude.
Yep.
Just the devastation.
Oh, look up Cedar Keys. I saw a guy trying to swim in that.
Holy shit.
oh, the dude, oh, you talking about the dude who was swimming on the beach?
Cedar Keys is up north.
The guy who was trying to, yeah,
Up north of Tampa.
but the guy who was trying to say, yeah, but he was trying to swim in the water and he got carried out or some shit, right?
I haven't seen it.
There's a video of some guy he was trying to. All right, so what happens is people like to go kite skiing and all that other shit, whatever you want to call it, and in a hurricane or go surfing because the waves are starting to kick up, and they fuck up, and like this one guy went out and he didn't even go far. He didn't even get past the sandbar, and the sandbar is like a part of the ocean where the sand is higher, is just under the water line. So you can walk out 100 yards and the sand is right there. So the guy goes out, he's inside of that, and he goes to go swimming, and he gets ripped out because you know how it goes with storm surge. It pulls out all the water, and then it comes back with a flood. That's how you get all the flood.
The current grabbed him.
It's almost like so. Yeah, it took him out. There's a couple of people that got caught like that in the last hurricane. Just had hit Florida.
I was down there for Andrew. Were you down you were down in Miami for Andrew in 92?
Yeah, 92. Yeah, 92.
I was down there too, dude. I was down there too, but I was in Tampa.
All right, so when I was in Andrew, I was in Opelika, Miami, and we lost power for almost a month and a half.
Homestead.
Yeah, and Homestead got completely. Oh yeah, Homestead got wiped off the map. Right, this city called Homestead. It got wiped off the map, and that Homestead was where the military landed, and you had to drive hours to go get MREs. I was just talking about this the other day. You had to go get MREs to go eat. Like that's what the government was giving us. They was giving us military food to survive the hurricane.
No power.
Without power. No power. No power for 6 weeks, bro.
Crazy.
6 fucking weeks with no power.
In South Florida.
Mm-hmm.
It was
where it's 2,000 degrees.
Right, it was right around my birthday. It was like around the end of August, beginning of September, right?
Yeah, it was. Yeah. You're right.
Hot as fuck. Yeah, I was down there.
I was a kid. I'm not gonna lie. I was a kid. I stayed up. That was like my first major hurricane.
I was 19.
I was a kid. That was my first major hurricane, and it was crazy because I had to take out the trash. My mom told me, my dad told me to take out the trash, so I had to go. I was in a project building, so I had to go all the way down, go out to the parking parking lot, and throw the garbage. So I didn't even make it halfway through the parking lot. I just slung the garbage towards the dumpster. If it made it in there, it made it. If it didn't, it didn't. I ran my ass back and said, if it made it, it made it. Yeah, bitch, I'm not outside. Yeah. So yeah, I will never forget that because we had a tree. We had a tree the size like around at least around it was 100 feet around. It was like 10 stories. Like the tree was big. And when I stood up, I stayed up as much as I could that night. I remember having a dream as a kid that my I woke up to around my bed was flooded. And I'm on the 3rd floor. So you gotta remember I'm on the 3rd floor of the apartment building.
Oh, damn.
And yeah. And I had a dream like that and I woke up and I thought I was a step in the water. But when I woke up, that tree that I said was 100 feet around was uprooted, like literally uprooted and moved into the parking lot. Into the parking lot. Yep.
Yeah. Fucking Mother Nature's.
Hurricane.
Damn nature.
Hurricane Andrew was a different beast. Yeah, no, Hurricane Andrew was a different beast. That was a beast. It broke all the weather instruments that was in South Florida. Whenever it hit, it broke all the weather instruments.
And then it was 04,
It was over.
05. Katrina came up, and I was also in Tampa that time. And fucking that storm was fucking massive. I don't know if you were down there.
You did. Hey, y'all don't think that flyby is a storm chaser? So far, you just in Florida between hurricanes
3 times.
You know what I'm saying?
3 times I've been down there. Yep. 90,
He's a storm chaser.
93 or 92?
Kill us twice.
Andrew, I can't remember 93, 92, but I was down there.
92. It's 92. Andrew was 92.
Yeah, I had just turned 18, bro. I just turned 18. I just met my dad for the first time. I flew down there to meet him.
Wow.
Yeah. And that shit broke loose.
Yeah.
And then in 04, 05, Katrina came through when I was down there because my dad had passed.
Katrina destroyed a lot of shit.
And we were dumping his ashes and shit, and it was full.
So you was on
up.
See, you was on the Gulf Coast.
Yeah. Now Helena and fucking.
I was only down there for tropical storms.
What year was that, Nugget? You were down there.
But I was down there. Hang on 1 second.
You were around Tampa, weren't you?
Fort Walton Beach.
Oh, you were up in the Panhandle. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was up there by was it PCB?
08, 09.
09. Okay.
It was a storm up there? It was a storm in 08? It was Harvey?
No.
Ike came through in around 09, but it was just to the west of you, around Houston.
Yeah, that's what I was about to say. That reminds me of Harvey. Remember Harvey hit Houston?
Harvey, yep. And then Ike.
I went to Orlando.
Ike, Harvey, yeah, Katrina.
Fucked the shit up. It fucked shit up way up here where I am. Bad.
Shit, Ian fucked shit up.
It was bad, dude.
Ian fucked shit up too.
Well, it did.
There's a couple of hurricanes that didn't go get no notoriety because they ain't really destroy shit, but they were big, strong. They were big, strong hurricanes. I forget what hurricane was the size of Florida when it hit Florida.
It's the ones.
I want to say it was Harvey.
It's the ones that can get about 500 miles inland and still knock a bunch of shit over. Those are the ones.
Yeah, because the whole thing is the bigger the storm is gonna still stay strong. No matter if it hit overland, the storm stays strong because the eye is so far away from the edge of the storm. So, like you said, if you got a 500-mile storm from the center, it's 1,000 miles wide total from end to end. Yep. Then you start thinking about, like, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. When you look at that type of storm,
about 1,000 miles. It will be 1,000 miles. Yeah, it's a big bit.
All right. So Milton. They say can he hit 6? Because that's the new scale. We haven't had a Category 6 hurricane yet. But that's the new scale. They pushed it up to 6. It used to be 5.
I didn't know that.
Andrew.
What's the cutoff point?
Yeah, they pushed it.
195? 200?
200 miles an hour.
200.
Hurricane Andrew hit 200. Hurricane Andrew hit over 200 miles an hour, but they can't. They're doing that because they saying that because it ripped the Doppler shit off the top of the fucking the news stations when they made landfall. So they said it was over. They say either it was tornadoes in that storm or that storm hit over 200 miles an hour in '92.
I'm sure it was both.
You can go look it up yourself.
It was both. It had to be both.
Hurricane, the way Homestead said it looked like a trailer park in the middle of Tornado Alley. That shit was.
It's like a bulldozer. A bulldozer just came to there. A big giant bulldozer.
Yeah, but you talking about like 4,000 acres. 4,000 acres of land gone. There was flat land, bro. It looked like it was nothing but trailers that was living out there. That's what it looked like. Yeah. Homestead was flat.
It's crazy.
Yeah, it looked like Afghanistan that we bombed that bitch. That bitch could have been a motherfucking airport.
I was down there.
Homestead could have turned into a whole airport.
I was down there in 1998. I stayed in Boca Raton for one night, and then I stayed the next night in the Key West. And then I came back up one more night in Boca Raton. And then I came back.
You was in Boca? You still like North? You was in North Fort Lauderdale, North Broward.
Yeah.
You was in Boca.
Yeah, big money there. You know what I'm saying?
So you two have just taken over the show.
It is big money.
Yeah,
who? Us?
Like
with the Hurricanes?
There for a while.
Carl.
Carlito.
Thanks, JB.
He's here. He's taking over the show.
That's what I got going on
I've been
right
down.
now.
I've been down there a bunch of fucking times, different times, different.
I've seen
different
decades. These two been gathering the whole time.
Shut your ass up.
Yes, sir.
This ain't your show. This ain't your show, nigga.
I know. See, I run the whole community. What now?
Nah, no, Nuggy. Last night, your ass was 90% of the stream, your ass was asleep. We don't want to hear that shit. And then the stream before that, your ass was asleep.
He would do it edibles. He do it edibles tonight.
The rosin edibles.
I was asleep at the beginning of this.
Dude, me and Ken.
I know.
I don't listen to y'all fucks.
Santa Claus and I fucking sat up for probably a good hour and a half shooting the shit after you fuckers left backstage.
Yeah, I was sleeping. Hey, shit.
So
Happy came on my.
People are sleeping on screen, huh?
Yeah, we were hanging out, we shooting.
Oh shit! Hey, Happy came on my pen. I was like, "Ooh, it was the perfect time for me to go find me a nice spot on my bed."
And I tried to come up right before
hanging like a dingleberry.
He's like, "Sorry, bro, I can't let you up."
Yeah.
I tried. Hey, listen, you motherfuckers need to get. I need to get a set of keys for everybody, like certain people.
Yeah.
At least someone. But
we thought we were going to do them again. That's why I took them back. Like, dude, you had been doing short form for so long.
Yeah, I did it because it was free, motherfucker.
What's up, Wow?
What's up, Wow?
I did it short version because it's free. Oh, nah, he been watching everybody. Wow, watches everybody. He?
Yeah,
you said the short. The shorts give me more views.
It did, I thought. Therefore,
it did.
Through, or whatever.
Nah, what happens is those guys is reporting my stream and saying that it's not me, so I'm not being put in the algorithm like the people that was before, who I was with before doing it. So once they report me, once they report enough, then I don't get the. It's only the people that subbed up to me that can see them when I'm live. Because before it was put me in the algorithm to people who wasn't signed into YouTube who, you get what I'm saying? Like
Right,
they
that's how
could
you
be,
went
they
over
was
to
of
over
age.
1,000, or you went over a K of subscribers, right?
I went in 1 month. I got 1,300 subscribers in 1 month.
Damn.
I hit
Really?
1,300 subscribers.
That's pretty
Yeah,
good.
1,300 in a month. In 1 month, that's when I was like, I was really just doing it every day. Remember,
Man,
I was just saying, "Fuck the." Yeah, I was like, "Fuck the short mode." Yeah, I kept calling it the short mode. Fuck the short mode. And I'm
it's
like,
pretty.
yeah, I'm never going back to
I don't
StreamYards.
know,
And
man.
I
I
was
don't know.
just,
Yeah.
Pretty as you are, you didn't get $5,000. Thought
well,
you figured.
I didn't want to though. No, not from that. Not like that. I said I was gonna just build my subs up to like 2K. I really wanted to just build it up to 2K and then start back again. Just to do the shit again. And then I got caught in all the drama over the last year, and I just stayed in the fucking short mode.
That happens. Yeah, that happens. Come back to the
now,
Caught in the drama.
now I don't
You
want
were
to come
the
back.
drama.
Nah, bro, I wasn't just the drama, bro. My whole thing was leave me the fuck out of it. Once they came for me, you said something. I was after. I was like, I was a mini Jeezy. Like you say something about me, I had to go ahead and go show you that that's not what it is. Now I'm on some other shit. Like you can't
Oh,
hurt me
you
no more.
finally
Like
caught up.
you can't say
You finally caught
yeah.
up.
Like I caught up. It took me like 9 months, but I caught up, bro.
So I tell everybody, it always takes a
But
person at least a good year to acclimate to YouTube, I guess.
Oh, before you see
Like
the
to
true,
nah,
true
figure
self,
it
but
out.
but I
the true self.
yeah, not even just that. It just after the
Yeah.
313 incident that happened. I mean, YouTube wasn't the same. So I was like, okay, I'm just gonna go back to doing what I was doing. The drama, ain't nobody gonna come. You know what I mean? Nobody coming for me on in some real life shit. So I'm just gonna leave it alone. I'm gonna go back to what I was doing. But I just feel like I should. So I was
I
gonna
would
go
have.
back to the interviews. I was gonna go back to
Oh
all
yeah.
everything I was doing before. I just got sidetracked. That's all.
Yeah.
Interviewing all the plant killers.
Yeah, I'm gonna go back to doing that. I really like that type
You
of shit
get
because I want to
levels.
hear what they got to say, and
You get
a lot of
levels.
the shit is funny to me.
You get levels. You interview
Most of the
levels.
shit, fuck levels, bro. I would never interview that fuck boy.
He's like, fuck
On my
level.
mama, I would never interview that fuck boy a day of my life, bro. It's not, and bro, it's not even if he was to become
Let's go, wow.
a real true, like a real good grower, I would never
Somebody else.
because he's
Somebody else
been fake.
doesn't ask.
He built himself up to be fake as fuck before he became real, and that it doesn't work. Like you don't fake it till you make it, and when you make it, you real again. No, you
Yeah.
fake it. You
You
still
fake
He
fake
already
as
faked
fuck.
it.
Still faking it. Yeah.
Yeah, you already faking, bro. You fake. Like and that's exactly the same reason why I was like, yo, I used to be like, hey, welcome to Dr. Trichome's Grow.
It don't
I'm
matter,
like,
bro.
yo, that's not who the fuck I am.
None of that matters, bro. The pound will always be there. So,
Will always be there.
yeah.
I didn't care about the
Always
pound.
be
I
there.
was just caring about it. I've been told everybody my stream is for everybody who want to hang out. This is y'all stream. It's the people stream. It's for you guys. Because when I go live, I'm bored. Ain't nobody on YouTube. Ain't nobody doing shit. So I'm bored. I want to go. I'm just go live. I know there's a whole bunch of more people just like me, bored as fuck, and want to go just chill and smoke weed and listen to music or whatever it is, or hear the conversation that we got going on.
Shoot shit.
Shit,
Yeah,
bullshit.
it just you know shit.
Oh yeah.
Yep.
Most of these streams that we do right now is for that same reason, though.
Yep.
It's just
Take
to
it out.
kick it to burn time throughout the day.
I like turtles.
So I think I'm going to take one of my outside
I
plants
go
down.
live pretty much at a set time every time.
Yeah, Nugget
Yeah,
and
but you just
I believe at the same time. We got the
shut
same
up. You don't even go live. Bitch, you don't even go live. Like, I don't even know why you talking.
No. I went live last week. You weren't there. You weren't there, bro.
I don't got the bell wrong, so I didn't see it.
I was crying. I was like, "Where's Mr. T? Where's
Shut
Jimmy
your
T?"
ass up.
So who was it that said that wasn't
That
meth that dude was smoking on Level's panel? Somebody told me that
was
wasn't
straight
meth.
muff. That
I wasn't paying
bro, the
attention.
boy, dude was 10-2 in that joint. He was
Yeah.
10-2 in that shit. Where's the clip?
100%.
Where's the clip?
I don't
You
have
don't hit.
I don't know.
You don't hit
The rose.
fucking weed.
The rose,
Or,
baby.
like, dude, that's just not how
And
you
he was
hit.
rolling it.
That's
don't
meth.
He was
you
Yeah.
don't put the
hold on.
flames
It's
in
got
an
no
Hold
outside
up.
glass pipe. You put it on
He,
the bowl.
he was doing this. Look, he was doing this to the bowl, guys. He was hitting that bitch
He was
and
rolling around.
rotating that shit. I was like, whoa. That P-Bum? Is that P-Bum 2.0?
And then he went and laughed, you know. Ha ha.
Where'd it go?
Levels knew what that was. Levels definitely knew what that was. We know what it was.
He didn't know. He didn't even see
Ooh,
it.
mother. Yo, what you mean he didn't know? Let me tell you something. Levels got
Oh, he
selective
knows.
hearing and selective sight. That
Yeah.
motherfucker, hey, listen. Yeah, he got some. As long as nobody else, as long as nobody in the chat saying nothing, he ain't gonna say nothing. But if somebody in the chat would have said, "Yo, did that motherfucker smoking meth on the panel?" He was, oh,
no.
my bad. Hey, nah, bro, we don't do that here. Yeah, exactly. But when nobody said nothing, he just let Buddy rock. Then he had a Diddy stream with a dude in the motherfucking hot tub.
Did he?
Yo, like what? Yeah, that was a Meek Mill and Diddy stream.
Yeah,
On me.
that was a little bit weird.
No, listen, I don't even give a fuck if I was on vacation. It's backstage. Yeah, yo, that's a Diddy stream, my guy.
I found the clip.
Oh shit.
Oh,
Here
there
we
you
go. Here we
look. That's a Diddy stream, my guy. Zoom all the way in. Zoom all the way in, though.
I don't know how to do that.
Well, at least make
Hey,
it.
hit the
You gotta roll.
large,
You got, yeah. There you go. There you go. There you go.
Pull that bitch in.
See, it's bad when you can't pull your fingers apart.
Dude is smoking dope on the chat on the stream, bro.
Watch how he's
I
hitting.
haven't gotten the nickel bag and all that yet.
It's roll. Look how you rolling it.
Roll.
Yo.
I'm trying, bro.
Hey, P-Bum, get off the stream.
Now watch him.
Can't pull your fingers
He's like,
apart.
Yeah.
Yep.
Dude, that was 1,000% meth.
Yeah, he's burning it from underneath. Like, what the fuck was he doing?
That's Level's bestie.
Levels didn't even say a word. He just fucking let it happen.
Levels know the guy from rehab, bro.
He just stuck him in his butthole.
Yo, what about dude who talking about shooting gasoline?
What the fuck was that? That was fucking. That was stupid.
Yo, Buddy said he was shooting gasoline in his veins.
Gasoline or something. I'm like,
unleaded or regular?
Yo, motherfuckers really. Hey, how many of y'all in the chat really out here shooting gasoline?
Bro, I mean, what's the different? Like people and fucking kids when they were doing the Tide Pods.
Motherfuckers putting shit in a bag and huffing it.
Listen, bro. I know some hardcore heroin addicts, bro. And the motherfuckers ain't shooting gas, diesel, petrol, none of that. I don't care what what state and what hood or what does that, bro?
I
I ain't
was
never
one of
heard of.
those fucking junkies. So like, no, that's not.
Bro, so you ain't doing the gasoline. There's nothing that you say. Oh, you know
No,
what? I can't get my dope. I'm gonna shoot some gasoline, bro. What the fuck? What do you get? 93 premium? You get 89? What's going on?
I
You
have
get,
seen
you
people.
get
I have seen people who fucking heroin addicts that they would shoot fucking water just to get that fixation of shooting.
yeah, it's a mental. What is it called? It's just like when you smoke
It's
cigarettes and
all
you
in your
quit
head.
cigarettes, you
Yeah.
start chewing on the pen. Yeah, it's a mental. It's a mental. Yeah, you said it's oral fixation. It is it's a fixation.
Yep.
What's up, Johnny?
Like people go through certain shit just because of the ritual. Like people are not addicted to the drug; they're addicted to the ritual, tying off, cooking it up on the spoon, whatever it is. They're
Oh, they're
used to
addicted
it.
to
Just
the
like when
drugs
you want to
too.
smoke
But
weed.
all those things are
Yeah,
addictive.
the drug. Yeah, but it's like that. If you was to cut the drug out, those people still want to put. So, like you said, they'll shoot water just for that
Hey, I heard
mental, that
Level's got a
fixation.
new car. Here it is. Look, Level's got a new car.
Oh my
Oh.
God! Don't tell me it's fucking just a car with a needle on it.
Big Wes, is that you?
Big level. Yeah, you big well.
Placebo.
I just love that answer he gave. And then Uncle Dunk's response to it was even better.
Uncle Dunk say, "Hey, Croc, they can't pull. They're struggling to pull that same amount out of your same space. So what was your secret to pulling that out?" That boy said, "I just
It
took the
was a
lead."
schwab.
It was the Schwab
That
all
motherfucker
along.
said, "You said I just took the lead though."
It's
He
because
didn't
he
say
didn't
it
know
was a
what to say.
swaz.
I know, it's because he didn't know what to say.
Levels don't ever know what to say. He be telling he. When I used to jump in this chat, I remember one of the statements was he was talking about somebody's life. He said, "Oh, that's a beast of a light." I said, "Yo, Levels." In the chat, I'm like, "Yo, Level, what makes that shit a beast of a light?" And then I jumped on panel. I'm like, "Yo, you ain't gonna answer me? All right, no pressure. What makes that light a beast of a light?" And he was like, "Oh, because it had." I'm like, "Shut the fuck up! You don't even know how many watts that light is. You don't even know the model of that light. You don't know nothing about that light. But yeah, you wanted to make sure that you cut people off to tell them that your opinion on the light. You don't even own the light. You never used the light. Nothing. So far, you only use a 240 watt and whatever the fuck you bought. You know how much he spent on his first setup? $740 Level spent on his first 3x3 set. All
Oh
AC
shit!
Infinity. 700. Who spent 700 and going to get a 3x3 tent light
And especially for
and
$200 more, you could have got a 400-watt light and a 4x4.
Yeah,
yeah,
that much.
exactly.
But I mean, I think it was
Nah.
like 750 or something like that for the 3x3.
Mm-hmm. When he bought it a year and a half ago, Levels spent stupid money because he was just like one of those other people. Then Hills and Happy and Gigi helped with Gigi. Tried to pull him in and be like, "Look, this is what need to do." And then look what he does to everybody who ever tried to help him. He fuck him. He did it. Somebody
It's
put a
Diddy is
Rico
growing.
on levels. Yeah, he had the Diddy is growing.
Will's the diddler. I got one more paper.
Why you only got one more? Hey, hit me on IG, Happy.
Bro, yeah, I totally
I'm gonna send you
fucked
some.
it up.
I'll
I
send you a
believe I'm
couple
in a
of
bowl
packs
or
of
something,
the.
right?
Oh yeah.
You know, I can send you some art rolls.
Dude, my son
Just
wants to
hit me
try
on my
this.
IG. Here.
Them big papers. The leaf.
Yeah, it's just. Oh,
Don't
the
you have a
leaf.
bowl or a
They,
bong or something?
Yeah.
It's time to pull out the bong.
nah, but you can get grab a leaf, $45 a bag. I mean, a pack,
Oh
or
yeah.
$42 a pack, and you get a whole leaf of tobacco to roll your own blunts.
Ew.
Like literally a whole leaf. That's what I don't even smoke my weed with tobacco no more. I use hemp wraps. The
I
most
don't
I
eat
go.
tobacco. Fuck that.
Nah, hemp wraps and no tobacco. I stopped smoking. That was a Florida thing. To be honest with you, grab a leaf or backwood. That was a Florida
Oh,
thing.
yeah.
Now,
I smoked them. I don't like them.
now all I do, yeah, now all I smoke is hemp wrap or paper.
Yeah, I like the high hemp cones. I think they're fucking
Yep.
shit.
Nah, I like this zigzag original. Perfect.
Ultra thins.
Try the high hemps. You'll fucking like them. I'm telling you.
Yo, I used to buy them by the case.
Yeah, that's what I get them out of the box. Yeah,
Hmm. I used to
$29.
buy them by the case. The ones I I just want you to go to the store. The next time you go to the store and you go get you a wrap, then buy one zigzag hemp wrap.
I've had them.
It's a hemp wrap, and get the green one.
Yeah, I just don't like the wraps. I like the cones already coned.
I feel you.
It's too much work.
I didn't roll them. I feel like cones are more work than rolling. I can break up the weed. You still got to break up the weed and do all that. But rolling it, boom, 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 boom. You see how quick I roll a joint. I'll be sitting there stuffing the fucking cone forever.
Yeah, I can roll it in the roller pretty quick too.
Yeah, I can roll a joint faster than I can roll a fucking. I mean, stuff a cone.
Unless you do like 60 at a time.
What's up, nigga? You want to put it to the test? You got some weed out? You want to stuff your cone and see
Oh, dude,
how long
you
it
should
takes
be
you to
able to
stuff your
roll
cone
fucking.
versus weed?
You should be able to roll fucking 2 or 3 joints by the time I'm done packing the cones.
Exactly. I be thinking about time. I can roll me a blunt and then be done.
If I had all the weed broke up, papers laid out, I bet I could probably roll 4 or 5 joints by the time you get done packing the cones.
Yeah, that's true though. That's why I love the cones, but if I can roll me a blunt and roll those size blunts that you guys see me roll, you can roll it from small to big. It all depends on what you want to rip off. And the crazy thing is, those art roll papers, they are the same size as the zigzag hemp wraps. They're the same fucking width, length, and everything. Art rules for the week.
What's this shit?
Yeah, I just finished cooking dinner, so my bad, guys. If I was talking shizzle, I gotta let my son
You
know.
ain't shut up for the past hour.
Shut the fuck up. You shut up. Dinner's ready, son. You're a lie because I was on mute for most of the hour. It was
Well,
just
you
me
were
and when me and Flyby, when
and say
Flyby,
hey, yeah.
once Flyby started talking about hurricanes, I was like, "Where were you?" Because this
Oh my
and this.
god, I
It's only
forgot
been
about that fucking
probably
fight
30
you
minutes.
tonight.
Uh,
Fuck.
Holy shit.
see, I stopped talking. They get quiet.
Nuggy, you watch any of the fights?
Exactly. No,
I
you was
looked
about to
at it
see right now.
earlier and I fucking forgot.
I spaced
Yeah,
it
I
out
was
too.
about to say you about to look right now.
I'm listening to Dana right now.
Hello, girl. I'm baby.
I'm fucked up. I'm about to go to the store. I need to get more rap. And I have a pint. And I'm going to bed.
That's what I need to do.
I still want to know
Store.
what the fuck I did with the 20-pack of cones.
It's a conspiracy.
Nothing.
I tell you.
Nothing in there.
I don't have papers either.
Hills, you don't got a bump box? Hills, you still don't got a bump box?
No. I still got my little 6-shooter.
You still just living life with your little raw 6-shooter?
Yeah,
But
I
you
don't
can
need
roll 72 you can roll 72 joints at one time.
It'd be nice to roll 10 days worth, but then I'd need like 86 fucking little tubes and stuff to keep them all in.
Yeah.
No, you wouldn't need it. No, you just need a Ziploc bag. A
Yeah,
big Ziploc bag. Once you're done, and then you reuse your tubes on a daily basis. So, how many of them you take on a daily basis, you just take out of your little Ziploc and
I
just
just put
continue.
6 in my cigarette pack and I'm off to the races as it is.
That's what I'm saying. Exactly. So, if you say you would need 80 something, you wouldn't. You just put them in a Ziploc and you just pull out 6 a day, 7 a day, whatever it is.
I think I did look into one that was like a 24. It wasn't that many, maybe a 36. It was like a smaller bump box.
Yeah, the one I told D to get. He got like a square one. It was more efficient than the one I had because the one I had was the set shape of a stop sign, but I did every size
For a while,
except
I think he
small.
was rolling 72 joints at a time. Yeah.
Holy shit. That's a lot.
Yeah, he
It's
was
a lot
rolling
of
up like
joints. And he was doing that like every.
at a time.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
It's been a while since I've talked to him too, so I quit talking to either of those
He
guys,
just
unfortunately.
Red tar, dark, dark. Black tar gang. Black tar gang.
nah. D made a lot. I mean, D made a video yesterday.
Yeah, I saw it. It was kind of weird. I couldn't tell what he was saying.
Shama.
Shamalama ding dong.
Shama. Like Alex Pereira.
No, I don't know
Yes,
what you mean.
It's a fighter. It's
little bit.
a UFC fighter. Shama.
Hi, sissy. What you do, kitty cat?
Meow.
Little.
Oh.
Right.
Uh-huh.
Well, I think tomorrow's almost our last day on that job, so I got to be up early and drive truck. So I'm gonna head to bed early a little bit, bud.
I think it's about that time.
So
I gotta
up
hit
to you.
the store. I gotta run to the store before too much later. Before I get old man tired and decide to not go.
Right.
Yeah. But yeah, man. We appreciate all y'all, and we will be on Hills for the Friday and next Tuesday show as well. And then you'll see a lot of us over on PKR on Monday.
Late night show because I might take my old lady out. So, but Tuesday will be a normal show, probably 6:15 or so.
Hell yeah!
Yep.
Hell yeah.
Check out Dr. T, Nuggy,
Yeah.
Flyby, and PKR.
Okay.
And then we're gonna be we'll be doing like a 2-on-1 interview with Dr. T coming up.
Awesome.
Yeah. Buddy.
Stay tuned. All right, we'll see y'all next time.
To the next one, guys. Peace.